my bios for my character, so
Cool.
I was last minute doing it. So
Don't forget to drop it into the characters channel as well.
yeah, I will do that. I was actually writing it on paper.
Old school.
Yep.
No, damn it, Origin! I don't want to open you. Damn it! Technical difficulties.
Where's your wife?
Mercifully here and also laughing.
Here.
Alright. EA buttfuckery is already taken care of. That's good. Alright. Lox, you got the stream up right now?
Yeah, did you just say meow?
Did I say meow?
Meow.
Not gonna lie, I heard you say right meow.
You know, I've been dropping that in every so often. That's the first time you've caught me at it.
Okay, chicken fucker.
Alright, you want to go ahead with...
You know what? The setting and the setting the play for a dramatic act. What is this? 5 or 6? 6. All right. So it has been a couple of weeks since your guys' sojourn, or it's been about a week or so since your guys' sojourn to Mad Jax's place. If you weren't before, all your hit points back up, fate points, all that good stuff, recovered, and you guys are just chilling in the bar right now, kind of just wasting away the day. Hethia, Lox, Sani, and a other gentleman are at a poker table. You can or can't, or you may or may not, choose to start gambling if you want to. And Severus is at the bar with an enterprising looking young gentleman.
Hello. Okay, I am back.
There he is.
Oh, I first missed my whole freaking spiel.
Yeah, no, I said I was going to be RB.
That's my bad. So you guys have been at the Van Meer Starport for a week, just chilling and relaxing after your sojourn to kill Mad Jax in his hideout. Pretty much just learning different tricks and thinking on the experiences that you've had and all that kind of deal. Right now, Hetios, Lox, and Sani are at the card table. You guys can gamble if you want. That was mostly just to give you somewhere to be in the room. And Severus and Wash are sitting right next to each other at the bar, with Steve having just left the room after getting a couple of withering looks from our guy Wash here.
So, Severus is gonna talk to the bartender. So, question, barkeep. You know the inner parts of the city?
Not on the top of my head.
Right, but you know how it's pretty fraught with danger and fuck ton of heretics and whatnot running around? How much?
We used to have a memorial. Go ahead.
No, you continue.
We used to have a memorial wall, and then it just started covering all the walls, and everyone got depressed, so we took them all down. But yes, it is very, very dangerous.
Right. Just kind of curious. How much of the does anyone know how much of the infrastructure is still around?
There's been. Give me a fellowship test or something related, that you can try to ply information out of this guy.
I'll just go ahead and just fellowship.
Or casual.
Yeah, just fellowship. That's just casual conversation. No, I don't.
Outright, insulting the guy or anything, but he is silent for a second. If you want to give me another certain kind of check, you absolutely can to see what this dude is thinking
Scrutiny?
about. Maybe not scrutiny, but if you want to try to like glean some pieces of information off of his mind, you can.
I mean, I suppose I could take a cheeky little peek. Maybe. Perhaps. Who knows? Where the fuck? Ah, god damn it! I didn't actually. It's not actually in my. I swear I put it in my fucking Psychona, but now it's not. So, bear with me a moment.
Oh, this is all new to me, so I'm just sitting here like trying to figure
Oh
out.
no,
what
no,
to
it's
do.
fine. I just basically Severus. Now it doesn't give off any kind of visible stimuli or anything. His eyes don't glow or anything unless he's starting to seriously pull out the power. But he is going to go ahead and use telepathic link to just read the top half of this man's brain. So I'll put in later. I could have sworn I put it in under Psychona. So I'm just gonna go ahead and roll willpower with all my bonuses in check. So that's that. Can he give me also a willpower check?
Absolutely.
Okay, so that's 32. So I don't trigger anything nasty. So he needs to beat 4 degree. He needs to beat 5 degree. Well, he needs to get success with 4 additional degrees in order to stop me from taking a little bit of a peek.
This guy got, I'm going to say 2 degrees or 3 degrees of failure. So pretty much.
Well, it's up to you, DM, because the amount of information I glean is based on my degrees of success and my psi rating. So I was manifesting that at psi rating 1, but I did get a good few degrees of success.
Yeah, basically, you get everything out of this guy concerning, because those thoughts are at the forefront of his mind because you've kind of piqued his interest. There are tales of people that have been working at getting the infrastructure repaired. It's kind of like an uphill battle though, because you have centuries of decay and decreption. I don't know if that's the word, but you have centuries of all that, and people trying to rebuild it. I mean, it's nothing super publicized, because if it would attract every single bandit in the Waste to go out there. But if you wanted, or if you did have access to it, you'd be a very rich and powerful individual indeed, and you'd want to defend your train or whatever to the central spire.
Okay, so if someone did have, say for example, a hidden train that would have access to the central spire, there would certainly be a significant amount of scavenging that could be done in that area. Yes.
Are you asking me, or are you asking the guy, the bartender?
I'm asking above game you. So, from what I'm gathering, is there is significant paydays lying in wait. Deeper into
100%.
Well, recovery. I just parse my eyes over to Lox, and he's no longer a screaming robot in pain. He doesn't appear to have any kind of visible limp. He does a few things come into mind. Hey, barkeep, you don't know if anyone else is looking for work, do you? Just asking, because I might gather my crew, go out for another run. Don't know if anyone else is on board to looking out for a few things.
As you ask him that, he hands Wash his beer. The gentleman to your right. He hands him his beer and says, "Wash, ain't you looking for work?"
I am looking for work.
Also, where the hell is that Steve? He keeps on running out on his tab. Like anytime I try to bring it up to like, aid. And
how much is the tab?
Steve's tab?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, let me see real quick.
I don't particularly like Steve too much.
There's no D1000? That's bullcrap.
Roll 10 D100s.
He's in the hole quite a bit.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, if he was like 20 geld or something, I might be able to... 20 or maybe even 100, I'd cover him, but no, he's on his own for that.
Yeah, Steve knows more than
Also,
that.
Ugh, poor Steve.
He killed my dog.
Why did he kill your dog?
Because he did it when the dog protected my I don't know how to go. My spacecraft. I forgot the name of it.
Wait, you have a ship?
I had a ship. Steve stole it and killed my dog in the process.
Well, shit. Now I feel kind of bad because. So you watch as this very, almost unnaturally tall. We're talking like maybe 6'6", very skinny, built like a beanpole, Jack Skeleton-looking motherfucker, exceptionally pale with red hair, just kind of extends one of his extremely long arms over to you. Hi there, my name's Dominic. You said you were looking for work?
I am looking for work. What do you got?
Well, for a few friends of mine are doing a bit of scavenging, you know, trying to make ends meet, get passage onto the next ship out of here, that sort of thing. Well, many hands make light work. Unfortunately, our other companion, Miss Genevieve, seems to have absconded and going about some other work. I'm not quite sure. Last saw her with the Admiral and then she wandered off. I don't know. But, well, I feel like another person might do well to round out our merry little.
I would like to do so, sir. I'm more worried about getting my ship back eventually and getting money in between.
That shuttle that Steve has, that's your ship?
I do believe so.
Well, we'll
take
cross
it-
that bridge.
I take it you didn't see a dog in there, did you?
No dog, I'm afraid.
Okay.
So he just kind of tracks his hand and says, well, I'm going to go consult my companions for a moment, if you'll excuse me.
No problem.
In a very William Riker-esque way, he steps off the chair by just raising his leg over it and sort of backs away. you know how he does? You know how he steps on and off chairs in a real fucking weird way? But it makes its way over.
What are we
the table.
talking, like stand up and then hook your leg over behind
Yes,
you? Oh,
yeah,
God.
yeah. He does the Riker mounting technique.
Like a horse.
Yeah, he does the Riker mounting dismounting because he's so freakishly tall.
When you come up to this poker table, are you putting your leg like on the poker table?
No, he
So, like,
Here, hang on. Have you ever seen Star Trek Next Generation?
Yeah, I'm familiar with William Riker.
Yeah. No, he just does it like that, just around the chair itself. He doesn't put it on the table.
Gotcha.
Gentlemen! And he looks at the one other guy there. Do I recognize this man?
He's just he's actually the local janitor.
Ah.
Just want to relax after, cleaning up the place and play some cards with some guys. Speaking of, if you guys want to do some gambling, now is the time. Let me know who's in and who's not.
Severus will go in, but he's not looking to make or lose any money, just more to keep a conversation going, if that makes sense.
Lox isn't playing, he's just running the algorithms and counting cards for keep his, machines
Yes,
working.
exactly, Heathios. That is exactly how Severus gets on and off chair.
Severus, you are willing to bet your spinal fluid for this goal?
Absolutely not. What? No, you stay away from my spine. You want my spinal fluid?
But you said you are in interest for the bet.
Yeah, with geld, not body parts. What the hell is wrong with you? Anyway, gentlemen.
I like that.
Gentlemen, are any of you up for another run out into the ruins to see if we can find something interesting worthwhile?
Yes.
Ethios, glad to see you're always up for a fight. Lux, Sonny, what about you two? Might find something interesting, might find something useful.
This unit is interesting in finding more mechanic history.
Well, I got a...
Will there be mutants this time?
Maybe there is a fairly high chance that we're going to run into mutants.
I am willing to follow again.
Okay, great. Also, got a new fellow over there. Points over to Wash. Seems a charming fellow. Apparently not a big fan of Steve, though. Apparently Steve took his shuttle, even though Steve had told us that his shuttle was his father's, I think. I mean, Wash could be Steve's father, but he seems a bit young for that. Just looks back over to Wash. How old does Wash look?
Wash?
30?
30. No, that can't be right.
This unit
Yeah,
summarizes
So one of those two is lying to us, and well, my gut goes with Steve, considering. But I think adding another body to us might not be a terrible idea. So what do you say, gentlemen?
I call dibs on this body shape.
That is. Okay, you know what? Ketios, if I die, burn my body so Sani can't have it.
Okay.
Thank you.
This unit feels strongly no other way.
Okay, so that's, I guess, a yes from Sani. Ketios, how do you feel?
I'm still watching the cards. You said we were gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, but do we want to take another guy on with us?
Oh, that guy in the green shirt?
Yes.
I mean, what's he do?
Pilot! And probably some other miscellaneous skills.
Well, we don't have anything to pilot.
Well, if I remember correctly, the local mechanic did want us to keep an eye out for bikes. Now, I'm not very good at driving bikes.
I mean, do we really need a pilot to drive a bike? If we all have to drive the bike?
Many hands make light work, Etios.
I mean, I don't mind him coming along because Genevieve's gone, so yeah, fill the ranks, get more people. That's our job, right?
This unit surmises
As far as-
that
as far
Wash's
as-
auto gun would be quite useful in combat.
Oh yeah, by the way, Wash, why don't you go ahead and... Oh wait, it's not on you because there's no weapons. As far as Genevieve is concerned, she's just been kind of like, distancing a bit from the group. I think the encounter at Mad Jax's place kind of not really freaked her out, but it's not something that she wants to do for now. So you still see her around the base for now, every now and again, but just not to the same degree that you used to.
Fair enough.
Okie dokie.
Kind of to get this moving, I'm gonna remind you of what the mechanic dude Hal said. He said that there is a transit station that it's like the central hub, and it's got information that no one's been able to find or get because apparently it's infested with something that kills everyone that goes after it.
Mm-hmm.
But it is rumored to have directions and the location of an abandoned motor pool where some of the last equipment on Brax that couldn't be taken back with them because it for some reason what's the dudes that are like religious crazy people and only work
Ministorum?
The Ministorum priest accused them of having heretical taint on them or something like that. So every bit and bob of that was taken to this motor pool depot kind of thing and just kept there once the Imperium left is the myth and legend behind the motor pool.
Hey man,
Okay.
you take that back. I wash my taint.
That's not what she said.
Oh, she's a lying whore.
All right. So, do you guys want to go ahead and take off, or do you want to do any more business here at the spaceport?
I do want to stock up again on my medical kit, actually. That is one thing I've forgotten to do. I'm not sure if we got... Yeah, so I just want to go ahead, because as you mentioned, the basic med kits, they're ones that are actually used up. So we used it last time to make sure that Lox is still alive. I will go ahead and spend whatever amount it is to refresh that, which I don't believe is that much. They're not terribly expensive.
What is the availability of them?
1 moment here, and I'll tell you. Med kit. 1 second. Med kit, they're common.
Yeah, that's 50 gil.
Okay, 50 gil, no problem at all. Severus go ahead and take up that. He would also recommend that Sani pick up a kit as well, just to have on himself.
I think Sonny picked up 3.
Oh,
right,
did he?
Grim?
That would be 5.
Okay. Okay.
Super prepared, Mad Dog.
Mm-hmm. Need to get you a diagnoster when you get the opportunity, because that stuff's real good. Trying to think what else. I got grenades last time, just 4 frag grenades, because why not? Always good to have. Got gas mask, troop drop hammers, flak armor, regicide set of chrono, data slates.
I'm gonna spend 50 to get a med kit as well, just to keep on me.
Yeah, always good to have medkits, even if you can't use them.
Right. Okay, so let's go ahead. Everybody at the poker table, just go ahead and give me a scrutiny or whatever roll, whatever pertaining to gambling, and then
Leave logic.
whatever it is going to be. Let's say 50 gold.
Okay.
Ooh.
Huh.
Can Heathios roll a scrutiny check to spot if anyone's attempting to cheat?
Absolutely. So my guy did not roll well. So you guys split the. Let's see who won that round. That would be Lux using logic.
No, I got 4 degrees of success. Oh wait, what did Sonny get?
Sonny got a flat success. So yeah, you win the pot, dude.
Nice. What was that? 200?
Yeah, 200.
Yep.
Cool. Actually, it's 150 because of my bet.
I just narrow my eyes at Locks and curious whether or not he has a fucking card counter in all of those in all of those weird bits and bobs.
Of course, I have a card counter.
You have been studying the poker table this entire time.
Sunny shifts like 20 geld.
I believe I owe you this.
All right. So let's go ahead and get out to the big map.
Crazy.
Wash, allow me to introduce my crew. This is Sani, our resident doctor, and terrifying with chainsword. Heathios, our frontline man, also terrifying with a chainsword. Locks, our his guitar is a few words, but excellent shots.
Nice to meet y'all.
This unit accepts your greeting.
You guys get all of your weapons and gear and stuff back. Wash, would you like to tell everyone tell everybody what weapon you have on you?
I have a auto gun with a backpack fed, so I don't ever have to reload. And I have 150 rounds,
Nice.
so I can cover fire.
Ooh, you could do Overwatch.
Well, always good to see someone with more range capabilities and Severus hefts his own las gun.
Back in Jubilix, we had a couple of guards who had carts like that, and it didn't last long once the nurgling started. So good luck there, buddy.
What the fuck is a nurgling?
I have a knife. I have a big fucking knife, just in case.
So what is the route that you guys want to take? Do you want to go kind of on that black line to the well and do like the same route?
I think if we keep retracing the same route we took earlier, probably be for the best. To the well and then to the hideout.
Okay, so we're gonna do the first day. We can actually, you know what? We'll cut this down. If you want to, I'm gonna say, that whole forced march thing. You're gonna have to roll toughness tests to see if you take degree, or to see if you take fatigue. But even if you do fail, you'll still get to the well in one day, or you can take the safe 2 days to get there.
Well, fatigue only really starts to give penalties when it actually starts going above your toughness bonus, so I'm okay with taking the forced march. Either way, we'll get the day's rest when we get to the well anyway, so it won't be that bad unless we get fight. So, if you guys want to take the forced march, then fine. If not, we'll just take the 2 days. Doesn't matter that much.
I'm in
Force
agreement.
Okay.
Okay, so I need everybody to make awareness rolls. Wash, how you're going to do that? Go ahead, go to your character sheet, pull that up.
Yep.
And then just where it says the awareness skill, there's a box that has awareness written over it. Just click on that.
Perception, influence.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm pretty green.
It's just more the case that we're all failing our rolls.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So it's gonna be on my character sheet.
hey Graham, don't
yeah.
forget to add the +10 because you're making dendrite.
So that's on your player sheet. You see where the Dark Heresy icon
Mhm.
is? Go
Yeah, I
down
see
from
the-
there and you see acrobatics, athletics, awareness. There you go.
No, that was Sani who made the roll.
Whoops, my bad.
Oh, fuck.
So, do you see? Okay, do you see where your intelligence characteristic is?
Yes. Yep.
Look just to the right of that. There should be a little box that says awareness. It'll highlight yellow when you move your mouse over it.
Intelligence, agility. No, I don't see it, dude.
You're looking on the main character sheet.
On roll.
Yeah,
like
where
their
it says
sheet?
character sheet, attributes, and abilities.
Oh,
Yeah.
Go on.
So click on
Oh.
yeah skills.
Character sheet, player sheet.
yeah, character sheet, player sheet, and then on the right side you should see a list of skills just under the Dark Heresy sigil.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Shit, I'm a fucking idiot.
You're not. This, just so everyone knows, this is his very first tabletop game in anything. So, dude, no worries. You're doing fine.
All right.
Look,
Thank
don't
you,
worry.
guys.
We had to teach Roger how to Discord and Roll20 because this was his first online game he's ever ran.
This is all of that too.
Yeah,
So
don't worry about it.
Acrobatics, athletics, awareness. Which
Awareness
one
is what you want to. Yeah, awareness is what you want to hit.
And you should just be able to click awareness once it highlights.
All right. It says input value.
Go ahead and just do it, bro, and just hit submit.
Do what?
Hit submit on it. Don't add anything to that box.
Okay. I click 0, and then I click submit.
Okay, so that's
Okay.
unfortunate failure, but okay, it's fine. But it's okay because Sani had a success.
Yes. However, his 1 degree of success does not outweigh your failure with total party failure of
A lot.
11 degrees of failure total.
Womp womp.
So give us 1 second. All right, so you guys find yourself in a junkyard-looking area, and there are some dudes here,
Nothing wrong.
and they say the typical bandit-y stuff: drop your loot, or lose lives, that kind of thing. How are you going to answer them?
Hello there, gentlemen. We've all killed Mad Jax. If you don't want to join his fate, I'd recommend simply leaving.
Roll me an intimidate test.
Okay. Intimidate. Oh god, why is it based on strength? I'm not going to beat this, even if you do give me insane modifiers. Yeah, nope.
Yeah, no.
Target is 4.
Definitely
I am a weak little boy. I'm sorry.
Can I just-
Can I
Alright,
argue
everybody
that this
go
is
ahead.
like a fellowship-based intimidation?
It wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter to me because I
Oh.
can't. I wouldn't be able to have beaten it.
Can
I
just
don't have
lock
any
and
skill.
load?
I don't have any skill ranks, so so it would have been very difficult to get.
Fair enough.
Can I just like lock and load the auto gun I have and just start shooting?
So anyway, I started
Absolutely
blasting.
can.
Obviously, his intimidation
Everybody
didn't
needs-
work.
Everybody needs to roll initiative.
Yeah. So what you want to do is first you click on your token.
Yep.
Right. And then you open up your character sheet.
Alright,
You
click
scroll
OK.
down, and it should be just there near the bottom of your characteristics.
Yeah.
You see something there, fate points, and then there should be initiative, right?
Toughness, willpower, fellowship, and intimidate, inquiry.
Right below agility. Look at agility, then look below that.
There's nothing below. Oh, it's gonna be on the top.
Keep looking down.
It's in the middle of the page, just under characteristics.
Yeah, in the middle of the page.
Movement.
Just above movement. Are you looking at the Roll20 sheet, or...?
Yeah, I'm looking at the same sheet I
Okay.
was looking at before.
Yeah, okay, so look
It says
just
threat
above...
Oh, agility, fate
Yeah, so
point,
where it says
initiative.
underneath initiative, you just go ahead and click on agility.
Alright.
And no modifiers.
Yeah, goddamn, we rolled terrible. Wait, why
What
did
is your agility, Severus?
My agility is 4.
Alright. Yeah, you got first off of me. We rolled the same.
Oh no.
I have 37. But
Well, basically, it's the 10 value that counts as the bonus. So because you're 37, it would count as a bonus of 3. So something I would recommend, since you're an ace, correct? You would have very good aptitudes for increasing your agility by a little bit. So I'd recommend doing so whenever you get some XP.
Okay.
Because agility is very important for dodging and movement.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Alright, just populating the people into the turn order.
Mm-hmm. Are these men armed with guns or melee weapons or an assortment?
It's an assortment.
Okay.
I have a general question. Is the crater in front of us actual cover?
Good question.
If you go prone, yes, you cover.
Okay.
Going prone does make it
Alright,
very
so-
difficult for people to shoot you as well.
Alright.
Oh, wait, so you gotta wait for your turn,
Yeah.
basically.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to.
No,
move
it's
there.
okay, my dude. It's okay. It's fine. You're
Alright.
just excited. You jumped the gun. It's okay. So just go ahead and drag yourself back to where you were. I think you were here.
Shazam.
Oh, it didn't
Alright.
populate me on the initiative page.
Did it not?
No, I must have rolled too soon.
That's okay. You're on it now.
Yeah.
Just change it back to 5. Actually, you know what? It's fine. You can go ahead of me.
Yeah, we've already got 2 other people doing 5.
So, in your Quattro is going to run at you guys. He's actually going to do a charge action.
Coming at me. I take it because I was the one talking.
They actually get a round of surprise attacks.
Oh no.
On you guys first. That's what a party failure of 11 degrees will get you.
Oh. Happy
Okay.
day.
So I would not get my reaction.
Fortunately, though, this guy's just got a shitty stick. It's a primitive weapon.
Okay.
As far as reactions go, I think you get a reaction on a surprise round.
Okay, alright then. I just don't get to move. Okay, that's perfectly fine.
Is that all of us or just it?
Okay.
So that definitely hit.
So hit, yeah.
Let's just see if I can go ahead and dodge that. Hopefully I can. I do.
Hey. Wash, he's only going to be hitting when he goes to attack
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
You don't need to worry about it.
until you do.
Yeah. Right now, you don't have to worry. It's only Severus currently dodging his way around this man's club.
So this guy, Triss, he's going to move over to like behind this shipping container right here. That's going to be his entire turn, but he is in cover from you guys. Dose is going to fire a full auto burst from his auto gun.
The PTSD.
Yeah.
Can't hear anything.
This is just suppressing foe. Oh my god. Okay.
Stop that.
So
Yeah.
this is suppressing foe, but you guys general area. So yeah, that 30-degree arc, that pretty much gets all of you guys. Minus 20 to ballistic skill, that's fine because he succeeded like a friggin' madman. You must make a minus 20 pinning save or become pinned.
Pinning save based on.
I'm not sure what a pinning save is based on.
I believe that's a willpower check.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, that sounds right.
It's
So
not
everybody go ahead and make willpower checks. Wash, how you're going to do that is you're going to go to your character sheet.
Here we go.
Okay.
Again.
And then just on the box that says willpower in your characteristics.
Okay. I have a small problem. I accidentally minimized my character sheet, and now I don't know how to unminimize.
Okay, just double tap on it.
Oh, fucking awesome! Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So it will be. What was the roll we need to do?
Willpower.
So willpower, and then when that modifier thing comes up, that's going to be a minus 20.
Okay. So awareness. Where is the willpower? Oh.
It is above influence. Sorry, it's above fellowship and below perception.
So just click willpower.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then do I modify it by negative 20?
Yep.
Bingo.
Severus, I'm catching your fate point.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Excellent.
What
Way
happened?
cool. That's,
You succeeded.
You rolled super well on a really, really hard test.
Cool.
I think he was the only one to succeed.
I succeeded as well because I used the fate.
Ah, true. I'm fucked.
Who is going to go next? He is going to sprint up towards blocks with his also shitty weapon. Let me count squares real quick.
Please tell me this is tired fucking.
Alright, that was his move, and Cinco is going to move as well and take cover in like this abandoned building and take a half. Oh wait, no, can't. Screw it. He'll just like crouch into cover. So now we go into the turn order. Trace is going to take a shot at. I'm just gonna roll a d5 real quick. All right, he's gonna take a shot at you, Severus.
And he also takes penalties because his friend is currently trying to bludgeon me to death.
Oh yeah, he's gonna take that minus 10. Fucking misses wide. If
Alright.
there were no, I'd have made the other guy take the hit. Yeah, we'll say that's his full turn.
Alright.
Quattro is also going to try to do a all-out attack on you,
Give me a
Severus.
bonk. Okay,
And that's going to hit.
let's go ahead and try and dodge that, because I don't want to get hit by this boy.
Well, okay, so if you want to, you totally can. There are other people that can hurt you way more.
That
with
is actually true,
what-
and he is attacking me with a primitive weapon. So you know what? I'll just take that. What's the damage?
All right, so I'm going to take 3 off of this,
Yep.
by the way.
Okay, so
Okay, well, I'm not. He just tapped you like with a feather duster on the fucking shoulder.
rude.
Breaks his stick.
All right. Next is going to be, let's see, Locks. That's you, man. So you need to make a willpower save to get unpinned from this guy while he's shooting.
To overcome being pinned, yeah.
Yes. I think that's a flat willpower save
Yeah,
for like
plus
trying to
2
get out
attempts
of
to
it. It's just like
overcome. I can also move to cover, though.
You're pinned, dude. You cannot move.
I'm reading the thing right now. It says, if not in cover, they must take their next turn to reach cover or to move away from their attacker if none is available. So I can either do willpower to become unpinned, or I can move to cover to also become unpinned. But I only gain a half action, that being my move.
So yeah, if you do want to try to take cover, go for it, man.
But you can only move up to your agility bonus towards cover.
Yeah, my half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the save because I can't reach cover in 2 squares. Oh, hell yes!
Aha!
Thank God.
Nice.
The shutters of your eyes just narrow. It's like
Not again.
Let's see. All right, so that was just a save. That's not counting as an action, correct?
Yes.
All right. Which one is shooting at us like that? Him? Ooh.
Correct.
Let's see.
The most Napoleonic of battle plans.
I may or may not have clicked the wrong thing. Now, how do I get rid of that?
I'll just clear all drawings.
Alright, yeah. I may have hit the wrong thing.
it's fine. You can select it with the select move tool.
Oh, okay. Alright, so he is 16 meters out, which is... Let's see. Oh!
Your long last has like 100 meters, I think.
It's not a long last, it's last lock, but it does have 70
I keep thinking
meters,
you upgraded.
which means that he is within my short range.
Yes, it does.
So I'm going to take a half aim, short range, standard, plus 10, and take a shot at him.
Hell yeah.
And
That's awesome.
free action to reload as usual.
Okay, so that is a 13, so that's, what, 7 degrees of success?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and that was a 13, so a 31 hits where?
31 hits the body.
Okay, body shot.
Yep.
Alright, so dude just like unloading with his auto gun takes a solid shot to the chest. Not looking good, but still up.
Luscious said, fuck this, stood up and pew. That's
Alright,
that's
so
end my turn.
that's going to be Hetheos. Give me that willpower save for that pinning test.
All right.
I passed on a 24. I think you got this.
Yeah, dude, your willpower's nearly as good as mine. Oh no! Do you want to spend a fate point?
Can I use a fate point? Yeah, I'm gonna use a fate point.
Alright, get that plus 10. And you succeed. Please,
Alright.
rip and tear.
So now you move, full movement. All right.
Hey, Lux, can you turn your volume up?
My volume up?
Or not Lux, my bad. Hethia.
Yeah, I'll turn it.
Roger, you can also alternatively go to Discord, right-click his name in the Foxcast channel, and you should see user volume.
Good call.
Well,
Sweet.
now it's up, so everybody has to turn me down.
It's fine, we can adjust.
Yeah, I gotta turn you down now.
All right, so he feels turn one to that one side of the car up here, and swing at him with a chainsaw.
Oh, I didn't even see that guy.
Did PCO see that guy? Or
Oh, no, I didn't see him on the screen as a player.
I saw him. I was gonna rush him and get a point-blank shot.
God damn.
Fucking right.
My God. Okay. Yeah. Roll that damage, man.
it's already rolled.
It already did. Gotcha.
11
gotcha.
rending, 2
So,
penetration.
15 total going at this guy. Oh man. Okay. So this dude, I'm gonna say you've just taken this guy's arm like almost clean off. It wasn't the one that he's holding a weapon with, but he's still up.
Okay.
He's gonna have to roll.
From the suppressive fire that's going on.
Say what?
Does the car provide me cover from the suppressive fire that's going on?
Yes, yes, it does.
Yes, it does. That's the end of my turn.
All right. So next is going to be Severus.
Okay, Severus, rather annoyed that this fellow is currently trying to shoot him, is essentially going to, after blocking the first shot on his forearm, just shoves the las gun into this man's chest, and as a free action, he is going to go ahead and turn up the power setting on it, and then he is going to go ahead and do a semi-auto burst into this man's chest. So
You're not specific, like trying to make a called shot to the chest. You're just like
no. The flavor. So that is buffs because I upped the damage. That actually increases it. That's 7 damage. Not terrible. Not great.
You failed the.
Oh, I did. Never
messed
mind.
up.
Okay then. I still have my half action, so let me see. I could move, but I would take an AOP. You know, I'm not actually that overly scared of this man, so I'm just going to go ahead and take the attack of opportunity as I just start moving south, out of the way of the suppressing fire, and hopefully behind the cover of this car.
All right, he's gonna hit you.
All right, go ahead and roll the damage.
So 4. Is that gonna get through your armor?
No. He just
All right.
clonks me on the back of the head, but I just keep walking. Just takes on the helmet.
He's armed with a toilet bowl scrubber. Things are real hard out in the way.
All right, that's my turn, Stani.
He sharpened the end of it.
Fine. Give me that willpower save.
Not my specialty. Here goes.
Roger, your man took the toilet bowl scrubber, sharpened one end, and he's holding it by the bristle end.
Does it still have the negative modifier?
No, it's
No,
a
you
flat
don't.
willpower.
It's just a flat willpower.
Wow.
Hell yeah, you are not suppressed anymore.
In that case, half action to move is a full move, right?
No, your half action would
half
be your
action
half
move
movement.
Alright. And remind me, a charge requires you to move more than 4 times?
That is, yeah, more than 4, and it is 3 times your agility bonus.
Up to 3 times, yeah.
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 Alright. Then I am going to charge this one. Oh wait, more than 4.
No.
Can I say I move over right behind him?
You could move to there, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be a straight line going toward. Yeah, if you want to go after the guy next to Locke, go for it.
Cog boys together.
Okay.
Do not bother the
In the
explorer.
face of gunfire.
And
In the face of automatic weapon fire, you go in and melee on this guy.
Are you sure you're not a member of the ecclesiarchy with that kind of bravery?
Bravery or zealous?
very true.
Same thing to them.
I think Sandy might make a good commissar.
Hear me, but follow.
Oh my god. Okay.
13 rending damage.
I like
Yeah.
that.
You shove this chainsword clear through this guy, and he is very, very dead. So, Wash, it is now your turn. You can choose to fire on anybody. What cover basically does is it soaks up damage. So until you get, like, you know, maneuvered a different way than they are, and then fire on, your damage that you roll will have to go through that into them. Now, the cover that they have isn't terrific. Like, it's just old shitty cars and, like, you know, crumbling pieces of building and that kind of thing. So, yeah, what would you like to do?
I have 2 questions first. Is the guy in between the 2 cars shooting at me still? And I'm not pinned or anything.
No, you're not pinned, but yeah, he is definitely, like, still doing the suppressed fire thing, and you just watch 2 cyborgs murder this guy in front of you.
Because it's America. The guy behind me in between Epic J and me, is he an active threat? Or am I facing him? Am I
What's
facing him, or is he behind me and I don't notice he's there?
Oh yeah. You can turn him as like a free action.
Okay. I would like to shoot that dude in the face with a full auto burst.
So what you're gonna do on the Roll20, or you can do it on your character sheet. So go to your character sheet.
Yep.
Go to your gear.
Here.
And then you see where on your auto gun there's a little box that says hit. Go ahead, click that. Now you can do a half aim or no aim. Half aim is going to be a half action. You have 1 total action, and so you can take a half aim to up your chances of hitting him, or you can do no aim and potentially fire on him twice if you wanted to.
I will do a half aim at him since he's like 1-2 squares away.
Okay, so do the half aim, hit submit, and then range is going to be point blank because you're like within. Like within
2 meters.
2 meters, yeah. So point blank. Go ahead and submit that.
Full auto.
Yep.
That depends on how you want to do it. As far as like tracking ammo and stuff, I am keeping it on you guys to like, make sure you're tallying up how much ammo you're using.
What's the standard? Is that just the 3 rounds?
Standard is just a single bullet. Basically, you know how it says degrees of success.
Yeah.
Right. So essentially, when you're using ranged weapons, you have single shot, semi-auto, and full auto. Now, single shot gives you bonuses to hit because you're just shooting off the 1 burst. Semi-auto gives you no bonuses or penalties to hit. Full auto gives you a -10 to hit, but if you fire on full auto, every degree of success is an additional hit.
Okay, I'll just do full auto burst.
Okay, and for semi-auto, every 2 additional degrees of success is another hit.
Okay. And what do I do for modifier input value?
Just leave that blank.
This time.
Okay, excellent. So that is that's an additional degree of success.
So where do I see this going on? Like, because I just did it and I don't see anything on my screen.
Go to
look
the
at
little...
the
Yeah.
Roll20.
In Roll20, click on the 2 little speech bubble icons.
Speech bubble icons.
top right.
Oh, okay.
And it says there now in the chat box, Wash uses autogun, you rolled a 48 out of 62, so that is an extra degree of success, because every 10 you beat it by is a degree of success. So that's 2 degrees of success, because we count your normal success. So you would now get 2 hits on this boy.
Okay.
Now, one quick thing, Wash, do you have dual monitor set up?
No, I don't.
Okay. Well, one thing that I do is when you go to the little newspaper icon for the journal, click your character name, and it brings up your character sheet. Next to your name, at the top left of that, there's a little 2 squares. That's gonna be a pop out, so you can pop out your pop your character sheet out and have it as a separate window as long as Roll20 is up. I prefer that way, so I don't have to keep switching back and forth.
Cool.
Moving
now you're
swiftly
gonna
along.
Now you're gonna do damage twice. So right underneath where you hit, or where you clicked hit, is a little box that says damage. Go ahead and click that.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's called Righteous Fury. So that single shot you get to roll again for.
Okay, so I get to click damage twice again, or 2 more times.
Yep.
And
so you roll like 21 on one bullet and 7 on another. There's something I like to do, which is like, fluff and flavor and stuff when characters like completely destroy and kill somebody marvelously. Go ahead and tell me what happens to this guy when you full auto burst him right in the face.
his head explodes and sprays me with blood like a shitty horror movie.
Yeah. All right. Nice. Congratulations on your very first kill.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Dose, who is going to do a full auto burst. I'm gonna say it's gonna be at Sonny and Lox.
No.
Okay, so he misses that one.
Okay.
Deja fucking vu. 2 cowboys getting ripped up with auto gunfire.
Your memory files keep replaying. Yeah, it's like, oh no.
He misses wildly with both of those.
I believe my GM, I believe we've established that you can't make the same action again.
Oh,
you can't actually make 2 attacks. Right. You can make. They have to be 2 different actions.
Damn it, Psyker! Shut up. He missed.
Gotcha.
But yes, he did miss. He did miss, though. Yeah.
Ow, cat.
Let's say that he behind the car after his first miss. Good call catching me on that, by the way.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Makes it more fun for me because I can shoot and use psychic powers. I mean, what?
Cinco is going to take a shot at Wash.
All right, what kind of roll do I need to do?
Okay, well, first we need to check if they hit, which I don't think they do.
Definitely not. They're weapon jams.
So you don't need to worry. Now, if they did actually manage to connect, what would happen is, if you wanted, you could use up your reaction to make a dodge roll, where you don't need to make a single success, and in which case you manage to avoid getting hurt.
Okay.
But you only have 1 reaction a turn, so you need to be very careful when you decide to do it.
Oh no!
That's what makes fights against multiple opponents so very dangerous.
So yeah, they jam their las gun, and it's of poor quality. Everyone. So they jam their las gun, and they spend the next half action unjamming it. So that is going to be Cinco's turn. And so now we go back to the top of the order with Dinero.
Wait, no, because this was Cinco, right?
Here we go.
Come
I'm
on.
very. Wait, no, I think I'm. Oh, wait, no, I'm getting the order.
Come on,
mixed up.
Jolly. You really
Yeah,
need
no,
to
never mind. Sorry, that's my bad.
You're good, man. So the guy next to you is going to have to make a willpower save to not immediately freak out because his arm just almost got cut off.
He's fine.
He's just bleeding.
Fully freaking out. He's going to lose half an. He's going to lose half an action because of that, and he's going to try just to take a standard shot at you, Hethios.
GM,
Oh
quick
my
thing.
God.
You said that
What's
guy's unjamming his weapon for the next half action?
Which guy? Cinco?
Yeah.
Card.
Unjamming's a
Yeah.
full action unless you have technical knock, correct?
Isn't unjamming?
Yeah,
What's the reload on that?
unjamming is a full action unless you have technical knock.
Okay, yeah. So can that carry over to your next turn? Like, do half an action this turn, half an action?
I don't believe so.
No, I don't think you can split up
Okay.
full actions like that.
So how does a half action versus a full action work?
So essentially, it's different things you want to do consume either a half action, a full action, a free action, or a reaction. Okay. So say, for example, if I want to make a half action to move, I can move as many meters equal to my agility bonus. But if I wanted to, say, run, I would need to take up my full turn, and I can move up to several times my agility bonus.
Okay, I was just curious what I did. He was talking about him jamming, and then I was thinking about did the half aim thing. I didn't know what the difference was. And all
No,
that.
it's quite all right. It's quite all right.
And it all comes down to different circumstances. Like, you could take a half aim or full aim, but to unjam his weapon, unless he has this special trait, technical knock, he has to take a full action. Whereas I have technical knock, so if my weapon jams, I can take a half action.
Okay, cool. I get you.
Did it not do anything, or did it miss?
Oh yeah, no, he missed friggin' wide. He rolled an 87 on that. Trace also super misses after their half action and shot at Severus.
Okay.
D. Quattro's dead. Lux, it's your turn.
Is my shot going to be impeded by Sandy?
I'll say since you can like level it on his shoulder. Now, since this dude did hunker down, I can add an additional 10 or a penalty of 10 to hit him.
A penalty of 10? So I'm only shooting with a plus 50 then. Got him.
Oh, that was close. You nearly ate your words.
And 11 damage and free action to reload.
Yeah, Ghost is super duper dead.
Sweet.
If you want to fluff that, you totally can.
I'm just gonna say that he's got another leaky hole, as opposed to the ones he naturally has occurring.
Filthy bio. Next is going to be Hethios.
Alright, the guy standing for me without an arm, I'm going to go ahead and do, since I have cover from the car and those people over there, I'm going to do an all-out attack on him. And hopefully bring my chainsword down between him and wedge him between the car and just let it rip.
Do it. Oh, boy. The floor is
I
yours.
got the car in half.
Does anyone see his numbers
yeah.
on his chainsword with mod roll?
What?
So with the mod, it was 30 because I did an all-out attack.
Yeah, because it says attack type plus 30, because he's doing all out.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. No.
I can't see his numbers.
That's odd.
Oh.
I can see him.
It's because the sheet is really stretched. I have to pull my chat log out all the way to be able to see the numbers for some reason.
Huh.
It's not populating
Alright,
in a smaller screen.
As that chainsword revs up and that presses his entire body up against the car, that entire car for y'all just starts vibrating and shaking, and you can hear the crunching of bones as the chainsword rips through everything, and like a wave of blood on the other side of that car is just spewing everywhere, and Ethios will be covered by the time y'all see it.
Oh my god!
Just the way he likes it.
Purple rain.
Next is going to be Severus. Yeah, fucking awesome, Ethan.
Okay, let me see. I can see this boy up here, and I would be the only person with line of sight on this individual here, correct?
No, you got a raw wall in front of you.
But would I see them though? Would I?
Be aware of them.
That's like a low rubble.
Okay, it's like a low.
Fallen
It's like
pillar.
something I can use as cover more than anything else. Okay. Let me just quickly check the distances. All right. Well, perfect. I'm the only one who can see them, so that makes this fine. If anyone was actually closer to Severus or looking directly at him, they might actually notice something weird about his eyes as they flash for a moment.
Ooh, are you going untethered?
I am not going untethered, but it's okay. I do not succeed, but I also do not trigger any perils of the warp, thankfully.
On a 98, you don't trigger?
No, it's only on doubles.
Oh,
If I rolled a
gotcha.
99, then yes, absolutely.
Oof.
But that's not the
Gotcha,
case,
gotcha.
so
Okay.
seeing that he cannot call upon the power of the Imperium, he will just go ahead and attempt to shoot this individual with his las gun. So don't get to aim because I did not. So I use my half action. We'll just go ahead and short range. Standard attack to the one to my immediate right. That absolutely hits.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And that's because I boosted my thing. It takes up 2 ammo, but it does deal an additional point of damage. That's 12 energy damage.
12 energy damage on this guy's trait.
This one here.
Okay. 12 damage on him. He's not. Okay, yeah. You fuck this guy up.
Unfortunately, that is my turn. I can't move into cover because I used up my half action. Alright.
Alright,
question.
so that is... Oh yeah, what's up?
How do you do what you guys are doing with the distances?
If you see up in the top left where there's the little kind of taskbar. Do you see the one? It's the 4th one down. It's the little circle with the wedge coming out of it.
Yep.
Click on that. That is the measuring tool, and then you can just drag and click and drag along, and there you go.
There you go.
Awesome sauce.
And
Thank you.
Each one square is 1 meter.
Yeah.
Metric system.
So that goes, each square is 1 meter, so if you're moving to your full, which might be a 4, that means you move 4 squares, 4 meters.
Alright, cool.
That also goes to your weapon range. So if your weapon has, like mine has 70 meters max range, so anything 20 meters is considered short, but anything like 10 is considered point blank for me, I believe. Or is it like 3?
It's literally like 3 meters is point blank range.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's standard across.
And anything under half of your weapon's maximum range is considered short range.
That's what it was. So glad to have you here, Severus.
I am nothing if not endless repository of rules.
So glad to have you here, Severus, and glad to have you here, Chrissy. Hi. Didn't say hi to you earlier.
Okay.
She was having the time of her life with all the blood stains, by the way.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
watched her.
All right. Now I believe it is Sonny's turn.
Yes, it is. Sonny Teacher.
will be a simple turn.
Hey, remember that?
Run over here.
Remember when I tried to convince you to buy a gun?
Does he need
I
to roll
remember.
when he comes down the
What was that?
Does he need to roll a willpower save when he comes around this one?
We already passed that. This guy missed his blood. It's spray.
He's a mad dog. He's
I
probably
mean, I'm
used
the
to
only
seeing
one.
blood.
Give me a willpower save. It's not gonna be anything bad that happens if you fail it, but it could be something really good if you do. If you do succeed.
Okay. Just flat.
Yes.
Oh god.
Okay, so nothing bad.
Where's my will?
You're minorly the blood, even more everywhere.
I look at Ethios
But that doesn't affect.
Yeah, I look at Ethios and I say, I admire your work.
Then throws up a little in his mouth.
Just another day.
So, Sonny, is that going to be your whole move? Just moving and cover on that car?
Yeah. Everybody's too far away.
Cool. Gotcha. Next is going to be Wash.
Alright, we got 7 meters, 10 meters. I'm going to... How much is movement, take?
So movement is a half action to move. Basically, it depends on how far you want to move.
I was going to say, right about there.
Okay, so for a half action, you can move as many meters equal to your agility bonus. So you could move 3 meters if you wanted.
Alright, I'm going to move 3 meters at an angle?
Yes, you can move at angle.
Alright, I was going to move right there. So I'm going to move my guy right there. And then I'm going to open up on the dude that's in the building.
Okay. Are you wanting to suppress him, or are you wanting to
shoot him?
Brain, Yeah, you're wanting to shoot him.
Yes, I just
want to actually harm him.
I would like to harm him, full auto burst.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead and do that same hit
Okay.
roll.
Oh, 1 second, I gotta find my character sheet. Gear. Alright, hit. Is it a half aim I can do?
No, because you did your half action to move.
So it's no aim.
Yeah, no aim.
Alright, submit. I'm not point blank, but I'm short range.
Yep.
And I'm gonna do a full auto. And submit 0 modifier and...
Unfortunately.
Your weapon.
I want to go back to the thing. Oh, that's... Okay, I see what's going on.
Now, remember, you do have the opportunity to use a fate point to re-roll. Remember what I told you?
Right.
Alright, I'll do that. How do I do that?
Basically, just declare you're using a fate point, and then you can just roll again, the same modifier.
Alright.
And after that, you'll take 1 fate point off of your threshold, or your current, on your character sheet to track it.
Okay, cool. So what do I do now?
Go ahead and just re-roll that whole thing.
Okay. And I don't get to do a half aim, it's a no aim.
No, the same modifiers as previously.
No aim, short range, full auto.
Still biffed it.
One thing I would recommend now, going full auto gives you penalties. I would recommend instead just, unless you're fairly confident that you can make a good shot, like if you do get the chance to aim, then by all means go full auto, but otherwise I would recommend either going single shots or semi-auto, because they're a lot easier to hit with.
Cool. And so what do I do now? Is my turn done?
That would be your, unless you want. free actions to do anything.
Is there anything I can do?
No, free action in combat mostly is like talking, or yeah, basically just talking to other characters.
Oh, okay.
Unless you have like a trait or something that gives you free action, like not reloading.
Oh wait, nope, never mind. Disregard that roll because their las gun is still jammed. They're gonna take a full action to.
Hey.
Crap.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna move them.
Selective rules lawyering for the win.
So they move back there. Actually, I'm gonna make that a full sprint back over here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're running, they're running.
This dude is full on, like, sprinting the fuck away from you guys.
Don't blame him.
Considering that, like, 3 of his guys have gotten pasted. So, De Niro is dead. Trace is going to take a shot at Severus.
Alright. That's 40. Does that hit?
Close, but not quite.
Unfortunate for them.
Yeah, man. I used up all my good rolls in the very first part of this thing. He is going to move over this way, though.
Okay.
And then that is his turn, so Locke, it is you.
Let's see. So it looks like this guy over here took off, correct?
Yeah, just failed a willpower save that I did in a GM roll, and he took off.
Alright, so let's see.
You guys are welcome to, say, you can still see him, just, not according to the confines of the map. If you want to take pot shots at this guy, you totally can.
Alright, I'm going to move myself here. Take a no-aim shot at this fellow up here.
Okay. He is, he's not directly taking cover. He just sprinted behind there. We can say, we can fluff it and say that you're taking a shot at the guy as he's sprinting. That's still going to be a -20 to hit him because anybody that takes a sprint action takes a -20 to be hit by range, but a +20 to be hit by melee.
Okay, so that would be a -10 due to my laser sight. Ooh, biffed it. That's fine. Free action reload.
Nice.
Haha, the funny number.
I didn't notice that. Alright, so that's your action, Locke?
That's me.
Alright, Heathios.
So do I have line of sight on this guy?
I'm gonna say you can see like bits and pieces of him, like you know where he is, but you don't have like a full sight picture of the guy.
Well, then I'm going to do a run action and run over to him and take the minuses and everything for my techniques. But I'm going to end up right there.
Awesome.
It's the end of my turn.
Everest.
I see this one here. She went and cowered behind cover. Or bay.
Yeah.
So he's just going to go ahead and roll on up to behind cover himself and just quickly check distances. One moment here now. Actually, yeah, because you know what? It'd be a waste to waste on one person. So they're behind cover, aren't they?
Yes.
But I don't think, yeah, no one else can see, so it's perfectly fine if they just die. Okay, that absolutely hits them.
Holy God. I'm gonna flavor this and say that we like succeeded so friggin' hard. I'm not even gonna make it like I'm breaking the rules, but you know what? Fuck it, rule of cool. This dude just like lights up like a fucking Roman candle and just like completely engulfed in flame as you like, you know, somehow like channel the forces of the warp into like a way more effective spell. And yeah, this guy is fucking on fire. And you know what? I'm gonna give him a toughness check.
Yeah, as a free action, he's just going to discharge his las gun to make it look like he's shot at them.
They do not make their toughness check. They are very dead.
Okay.
Awesome. Next is going to be Sani.
Doctor. Is there a doctor in the house?
Because I have to have out. Yeah,
Fair enough.
Anyway. He peeks from around the car and sees them running away. And he goes, well, I guess this is a time to try this as any other. And he takes out his auto pistol and kind of half aims and takes a pot shot. Pop.
Okay, so since you're switching weapons, that's going to be a half action, and you're just going to be able to make a standard shot, which is a +10, but you're also taking a -10 because
Ethios.
Ethios is in the way, in between you guys.
Alright.
Oh no! And a further -20 to hit them because they just sprinted.
What's the range on this? Standard, right?
It's an
Only
auto.
30 meters, don't forget. Pistol.
Yeah.
You are 22 meters away from
Yeah,
the
so
guy.
it's standard. You don't get the short range.
Standard attack. -10. I don't even know if I can. I gotta roll like a 1-digit one. Oh.
The Mad Light actually did it.
You know what? That's friggin' awesome. Yeah, go ahead and roll that damage. Okay, just but it doesn't do anything.
Oh
Like a mosquito bite.
Can I use a fate point for that?
no!
No, you can't use it for damage.
Oh man.
You know, no, not this.
No real
Yeah.
cool.
I really, really, really want the rule of cool this, but then you guys will definitely abuse it in the future.
No, it's cool, man. We can go with it. And then after that shot, he just looks at the pistol, and then he looks at the chainsaw. He mutters to himself, I think I prefer this in the future.
As you pull off this impossible matrix shot, like making it over the car between building ruins things, this thing goes like a hair's breadth away from Hethios as he's charging after this guy and just like plinks right off the dude's fucking chest armor. So this is going to be Wash. It is your turn.
Okay. I accidentally. I don't have the guy. I can hear you guys, but I don't have the map anymore.
Okay, did you accidentally pop out a Roll20 or?
No, I'm still in Roll20. Like I accidentally kept making the, like the rolls and all that as a pop-up, and then I accidentally took overlay off. So.
Huh.
The
Very
map's still-
refreshing.
All right, I will refresh. Hopefully that works. All right, come on.
Oh yeah, he might have scrolled.
Oh yeah, you might have just scrolled out. So.
Oh yeah. So zoom out with the mouse wheel, and then you'll be able to find. Because this is just a map on a map of a lot of maps. If that
Also,
makes
DM, if you ever want to bring our attention to somewhere in particular, you know how you can ping things on the map? If you hold down Shift and then ping, it actually draws all of our attention to it. Go ahead, try. See? Everyone's camera wave just moved.
Huh.
Nice. Okay.
Alrighty. Alright, I got the map again.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I would like... We got one dude left?
Just the one dude left. You don't have to...
They're in the action of sprinting away from this battle.
So, can I try to make a pop shot at him?
Absolutely. You're going to take a -20 to that because they just sprinted. So if you do a sprint action, it's a -20 to be hit by ranged weapons, but +20 to be hit by melee weapons.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's no way I can get in melee range, so I will try to do a pop shot then.
Okay.
I would recommend...
I'm going to say
Yeah.
anything more... anything more than 4 degrees of failure, you risk hitting Heathios.
Good, I don't care.
Okay. You said you don't
so
care.
Go ahead, go back to your... Go ahead, go back to your weapon.
Full aim.
Do the hit thing. Half aim.
Why is it half aim?
Because a full aim is your entire round of just aiming, but you get a +20 to the next round's shot.
Oh, so you just spend the whole... Okay.
Yeah, half aim is what you'd be looking for.
Short range. Standard.
Mm-hmm.
Did it show up?
Not yet.
Did you make sure to confirm it?
Yeah, I did. I'll
Is
do
there-
it again.
Yeah, go ahead, do it again.
Roll20 might have just ate it. It happens sometimes.
Cancel. I gotta do that one more time. Half aim. Short range. Standard.
He's asking for other modifiers.
Oh, I just did it.
Even so, it would have been a total 88. That's going to be a miss.
Okay.
All right, Cinco, I'm going to have them do a willpower save. Failed miserably. All right, so they sprint off into the distance. You guys can... remember, there's another guy that didn't take part of the action at all that also ran off. So you now have 2 people fleeing in the direction of the wastes. One of them going off this way, and the other going off this way. So do you want to take pot shots? We'll go in... I'll give you 1 round to make those shots.
Severus would just like to call out they're not worth the ammo.
Lox, do you want to take a pot shot at one of these guys?
Sure. Let's see. What's going to be my modifiers?
Yeah, it's basically just a -20 to each person because they're sprinting off.
Alright, this is going to be short range still, with a range of 70.
What's your range on your
My,
Laslock?
yeah, my max range is 70.
Yeah, we'll call it short range.
-10. Hey, I hit.
Solid hit. Give me that damage.
13.
All right. As this person is like sprinting for their life with a slathering crazy person with a chainsword sprinting after them as well. Just a solid connection from this Laslock goes directly into their back and they fall dead.
Hell yeah.
All right. Awesome. Combat is over. Unless you guys want to try to pursue that other guy that left.
I just shake my head and say it's not worth the ammunition. Speaking of which, grab what you can off the dead. He's gonna re-roll.
Oh yeah.
But it's more the case of getting ammo. Severus really doubts they have anything worthwhile on them.
There's 1 full charge pack, 1 nearly very nearly empty one on the who was that? Was that Cinco? The guy that was using the last gun has one total one almost empty one, and there are let me roll. On a D50, there are 8 rounds of autogun ammo left in that dude's autogun.
Fantastic.
Surprises me that they're so willing to spray and prayer when they have limited ammunition. Oh well, I'm not going to. You know what? They're dead. We're not. They made their poor choices.
Yep.
Exactly. All right. So that is the end of this combat. Good job, guys. I'm gonna say 100 XP for the whole encounter.
Okay.
Sweet.
As we go back up to the big map, you are now halfway to the well. You're just over the friggin' bridge. So, or did you guys? Was that you guys doing the forced march?
We
to
were
go
doing the
to-
forced. We were doing the forced march. I believe Severin
Oh, okay.
is the only one who failed the toughness test.
Oh, gotcha. So yeah, you guys make it to the well. You can hang out there for the night. If you want to mess with the giant robot, you absolutely can. However,
There's a giant robot?
Yeah, it's something we stumbled across. Nearly activated and killed us all, but you know.
What do you mean nearly activated? I crushed that thing with my intelligence rolls.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it's Star Trek-y on the computer screen.
You get what you can
we only
find.
have so many resources on Roll20. Yeah. So at this point, I'm gonna say let's go ahead and take a 10-minute break. Are you guys down to continue on, or do you want to call that for this
I'm
session?
okay to continue on.
Yeah, I'm good for that.
Continue. Just sitting here fixing the PlayStation.
Onwards we march.
I'm down.
Perfect. All right. So let's take a 10-minute break. 10-minute break.
Big, yeah.
And be back at 20 till.
Okay.
All right. See you guys soon.
I'm back.
Well, that's just too bad.
Just getting nice and quiet, wasn't it?
Uh-huh. I was enjoying my sausage and toast in peace.
Did you hear that?
Know what she said?
That's what she said.
Who sucks dick with toast?
Hey, the world is a rich and colorful tapestry. And who are we to judge?
Wait, you mean you don't suck dick with toast?
Well, I'm not an officer, so.
Oh,
Yeah.
that hurt.
Shots fired.
It's okay.
Okay, I'm back.
I'm not
Shots
physical.
fired, and because I'm not an officer, they actually hit.
Yeah.
It's alright. But I'll have you know that I'm not a physical officer in the sense that I don't have a platoon under me. In fact,
Oh, your platoon just goes on
the
top?
yeah, like my platoon is a special division where the whole platoon consists of lieutenants as the working force.
Ah, the
and
Lost
higher
Boys.
ranks.
The Lost Boys
I
platoon.
cannot go into too much detail, but something like that, yeah.
Alright, I'm looking on something, and I'm definitely liking what I'm seeing.
What are you looking at? Sounds terrifying.
Oh, don't you worry.
The fact that you said that makes me worried.
It's fine. Alright, let's do a roll call real quick. We've got me, Lux, and Sonny. Who else is back?
Hello, Severus.
Atheos is here.
Where's the new
Wash
guy?
didn't know this was AA.
Alright, you guys go to the well. You're not going to mess around with the robot, right?
No,
Right.
I don't intend to.
Do you guys want to give the robot a name? Like, you've come and visited him like 3 times now.
Superman.
Once
No.
you name, and then you have to name guys.
That's my robot. I will name my robot.
Alright.
His name is Sammy.
Sammy?
Sammy.
Sammy. Okay, gotcha. Sammy the giant robot. Love it. So now that we're back on the giant map, which direction would you like to go? Like, what's... I don't know if it was...
towards Mad Jack the hideout.
Okay, so you're gonna go to the bandit hideout?
Yes.
Alright. This map is in feet. Alright. So yeah, go ahead, everybody, let's do the awareness. Oh, actually, no, never mind. No more awareness checks until a certain amount of time has passed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the bandit hideout. I'm gonna move you guys into it.
I wish to look upon the pile of bodies and see how they have changed.
Hasn't it been like a week and a day?
Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
say scavengers probably would have eaten them.
And the,
Yeah,
and the
the-
animals
I
too.
would like to see the results of that.
there's no more pile. They're all gone.
In the bones?
Especially the bones.
Yeah, they just drag. Yeah, like predators and scavengers would just drag them off.
And the animals too.
Right, so here's what you see. As you come along the familiar trail, you see Sunny just kind of start running off ahead in front of you guys. And where the pile would have been comes into view, he's just standing there as though in shock that nothing is there.
You're completely despondent. Go ahead, everybody give me a scrutiny check? Yeah, a scrutiny check or just something related to your perception.
How about perception?
Of the general area outside of the base.
I got a success.
I got 2 of them.
Do you want perception or what was it?
For you, that's probably going to be a flat perception test. Let me check out your character sheet real quick.
Sonny, don't forget your mechadendrite.
Oh no, yeah, you can make a scrutiny check.
Alright, scrutiny. Where is scrutiny?
It's in alphabetical order, so just scroll down. It should be near the bottom.
Thanks for the reminder, and it's a characteristic on scale.
Okay, so, I mean, Wash, never having been here, doesn't really notice anything out of the ordinary. But, Lox and Sonny, you notice there are... Well, okay, Lox, Sonny, and Severus, you notice there are small, like, disturbed earth piles laid out in a row near this place.
Oh,
Fantastic.
someone came back and dug
Uh-oh.
graves.
Bugs.
No. Someone made graves. They're in a row.
How small?
Are they like... Yeah, actually, are they like size of people?
Eating a grilled cheese. Yeah, they're about 5 or 6 feet long and like 2 or 3 feet wide. Just these raised, disturbed earth piles.
Someone came by here to make graves.
This unit suggests we approach with caution.
Agreed, and
They
Severus,
desecrated my corpse pile.
They did not desecrate your corpse pile. They put their own. So, DM, I'm going to go ahead and use warp perception. Well, never mind. Actually, I won't. I'll just get a headache.
Okay. So as you guys enter the first room of it, you see that Hetios's work having cleaned up the place. You know what? Go ahead. Give me another... Hetios, go ahead and give me a perception check. Or scrutiny. Looks just where you left it.
Has Hetios ever succeeded in awareness or perception to this yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Fantastic.
So yeah, the door is right in front of you. Nothing outwardly hostile to your guys' reckoning.
I think something might be amiss, though. Hetios, check the front door, please. Someone aside from the very squishy psyker take the front door.
Lox is just going to be tinkering with his weapon before they enter.
Yeah, no, that's probably what Severus got the headache from.
I will see who's done this to my corpse pile.
You open the door.
Is Hetios here?
yeah, I mean,
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. So something happens. A little ball goes into the room, and it for a reaction. We're just gonna do a flat roll of D100, and whoever gets under a 10 can do some kind of simple action toward whatever just came into the room.
Wait, so
How do you do a D100?
Just under that
So
ruler
you're gonna
is a bunch of dice. If you
Okay.
mouse over that, you'll see the different dice you can do. Just click the D100. There you go.
Okay, so nobody got under a 10. So this thing pops off, and I need you all to make toughness checks.
God damn it.
Alright, player sheet, ballistics, toughness.
do I not make an evasion test instead because this is the grenade?
It's a flashbang.
Nope.
Okay, it's Hetios. Oh, nice. Okay, so Hetios, Wash, and Severus make it.
Oh shit! And then nat 1 on Wash's success.
Damn. He is unmoved.
So what does that mean?
So this is Lox and Sani that are affected by this. Okay, I need you guys to both make another. Let me check real quick. Give me a D10 roll. Lox and Sani.
2.
Holy crap. Okay. So, you guys both watch as these guys suffer this effect. The worms! The character desperately tries to remove a massive fanged worm he thinks is slowly winding its way up his leg. If he's holding a gun, he shoots himself with it, or if not, he hits himself in the leg with whatever melee weapon he pulled in. If the character is currently holding no weapon, he draws a random weapon from those he carries and attacks himself with it. Randomly determine which leg the character believes is trapped by the worm. The attack automatically inflicts a single hit with 1d5 degrees of success that deals damage normally.
I just got my leg fixed. Alright, so
I love that your hallucinogenic is doing the exact same thing to both of you.
it must be an ad mech thing. Alright, so the only weapon I have is my last lock in my hands. What do I roll?
You just rolled your damage because I believe you get a successful hit automatically.
No, automatic hit, roll damage on yourself.
Oof.
Oh,
So that's 7 damage. Does that actually beat your?
Yeah, I've only got a 4 on my leg.
Wait, why don't you have any? Why didn't you get? Did you not get armor?
I got a vest.
Why didn't? Okay.
I picked up a vest and a helmet
Don't know why you didn't. But okay.
because I spent most of my money on upgrades. Oh wow, we both did the same goddamn damage.
It's incredible. You guys are like completely fully in sync.
Our cycles
We got
synced
the
up.
same rolls, we got the same damage. Did you shoot your right leg too?
Did you shoot the leg for the other one?
They see each other's imaginary worms on the other one's legs.
I got my left one.
You just
They
see a
shot themselves
static
in
person
the
out
legs.
of, money.
If
As he
only
shoots his right leg.
I feel so good about the new party I joined.
Let's see, I soak 4 and take 3.
So you guys see this happen, and so yeah, adjust damage and wounds and all that kind of stuff. What are you guys thinking, Severus, Wash, and Hetios, as your cogboys start violently attacking themselves?
There was a grenade. That device definitely was a grenade of some sort, and for whatever reason they haven't been affected. But it means that someone with very good gear is currently lying inside there. So, I think since
Oh, wait a sec.
Our gear boys never had their antivirus protection upgraded?
yeah, it seems that way.
The Kaspersky's out of date.
I'm gonna just make it so I'm looking towards the door with the auto gun ready.
Are they? Do they still seem to be under the effect of whatever?
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm going to grab.
Also, I'm gonna have everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Do you guys want to keep the same initiative that you had last time, or do
I'm
we
fine
wanna...
re-rolling.
I'm good with
Fine.
rerolling.
Intimidate, interrogation, inquiry. Oh, initiative. Is it agility or?
Agility, yes.
Yeah. Now, is there a way to hide who's on the turn order, by the way?
You can, yes, but you'd need to basically roll it as a GM roll, I believe.
Was that the right thing I did, or did I do the wrong thing?
No.
No, you don't. It was not agility. You remember what I said earlier? It's down next to your fate points.
Yep, I see the fate points, and then I clicked agility, and it didn't do anything. It's
Oh,
Okay, you
click-
click on your
yeah,
on your token
Click
first.
on your token.
Because it needs to recognize that, okay, it is this token that is being added to the initiative order.
Okay. And then I go to the character sheet.
Correct. Highly recommend dual modder setup for anybody.
Yeah.
Ooh, 13.
By the way, the door is open.
Do I see anything in there?
Nope, you just see the hallway. You hear mad cackling coming from somewhere outside of the door, though.
From where?
If you want to give me a perception check on that, or like a scrutiny or whatever.
Happily.
All right. Do we all do that, or just him?
If you want, yeah. Oh, he's got it though. It sounds like it's coming from the right side of the door.
Okay, all right.
Is the grenade still active, spewing gas?
Oh, absolutely.
Is it?
Can-
Okay, I thought they
Can
were
we
one
hit the grenade back?
It's not okay. It's not like still spewing out gas, but the gas is definitely like fully in the room.
Oh, okay. Another CS grenade. Could we move to the door and see if to that right door and see if we can, if it's locked or unlocked or whatever?
Watch as you turn, yes.
No, it's open. Bonnie opened it, and then the grenade went through.
Oh. Do
I would like to point out that there are 2 cyborgs currently shooting and beating the shit out of themselves. By the way.
what can we do to help our 2 cyborgs?
Turn it off and back on again.
That's a really good question. What do you want to do to try to help them, if you want to try to help them?
Can I pull out a ball peen hammer and slap them in the face with it and see if it
Would probably hurt them more than it would help them.
light slap?
I mean, you can give them a shake. You can
Yeah.
just grab them and give them a shake.
Rifle butt to
So
the
I'm-
chill.
Like a fellowship roll.
Oh, fellowship roll.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna die, Sandy.
No, I think he's good at this. I think he's the only one of us who's good at this.
Fellowship's gonna be one of your characteristics. There you go. No.
Nope.
Wait.
Oh shit.
Well, okay. So, good news, bad news.
You said I was good at this.
The good news is you couldn't have made this. You didn't make this any worse. The bad news is you didn't make it any better. So, like, what? I'm assuming you were going for that with locks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was.
So, Sonny, you being in the doorway there. Okay, so with the worm currently attacking your leg, does he get a reaction? Like if he gets attacked on this?
Yes,
on this turn?
he still gets his reactions. He's still aware of everything that's going on around him. It's just the worm at his leg is currently his biggest concern.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. So, actually, guys don't notice anything because, yeah, never mind. Something happened off screen.
Oh,
Alright.
So, we'll start going in turn order. Severus, what do you want to do?
Severus. Okay, so this is going to be a little bit weird, but it actually might work in this case. So Lox is still acting very erratically and currently aiming up for another shot at his leg, correct? Okay, so I'm going to essentially grab him by the shoulder and sort of like turn his head to look at me. And it's very difficult to notice, but his voice takes on an unusual timbre as he just tells Lox to calm down. And I'm going to go ahead and use Dominate.
ooh.
So
Okay.
essentially, I'm trying to counteract the effects of the
Mind-altering
toxin.
effect.
Exactly, with my own mind-altering effects, except I'm just trying to basically straighten things out. So, now here's the question. Here's the unusual thing. Well, you can intentionally fail check if you want to, so I have to ask Lox, would he intentionally fail this check?
So, you're essentially trying to persuade him with a psyker ability.
Yeah, essentially, he's giving you a mental bap to, like, calm the fuck down.
The still organic parts of his brain probably be weak flesh, so he probably wouldn't want to try to.
In that case,
fail
go
it.
ahead and give me a willpower check to try and fight off my influence.
Boop.
Okay, no, you calm down.
Calm yourself down.
Calm down. Okay.
All right, and
Lox, give me a toughness check now.
does he get any bonuses?
Oof.
Lox falls asleep.
I'm gonna
Not that calm.
go ahead and use a fate point to reroll.
Lox falls into a deeper sleep.
Knocks himself out with his pistol.
Fantastic.
Well, so okay, I'm gonna like narrate this scene, I guess, a little bit. So Locke's freaking the fuck out at this giant worm at his leg. Severus sees him just pull out his las gun and just shoot himself directly in the left leg. He's just dancing around, freaking out. Severus takes both of his hands and like grabs him by the shoulders, and like no words pass between them. No. Severus tells him to calm down, and then immediately, just like a sack of potatoes, Locke falls down on the ground. Kind of, what do cyborg snores sound like?
Windows shutdown screen.
1110001.
Blue screen of death.
1000110.
Ta-da-da-da.
All right, so that's
AOL.
Severus's turn.
Yeah, that is my full. Yeah, dominate is a full action, unfortunately.
Yeah, Heathios, what do you want to do? Have you seen this happen?
I'm not really sure. Ethios is gonna he's gonna step to the side. This is all technical related shit.
Heathios is a man that knows what he's about and what he isn't.
Yeah, he's not gonna try to do anything. He's seeing these tech guys who are supposed to be here doing this, and hold my action.
Okay, Sonny, you unfortunately lose your turn because this is a effect that takes a certain amount of time. Next,
Get it off me!
next is going to be Lox, who a counter for him goes down by 1. Well, my bad. Turn order was not in order. So there's Sonny and Lux. So, yeah. Turn counter for both Sonny and Lux goes down by 1. And Watch, what are you going to do now?
So, is currently the dude at the door, Jim Rats, is he freaking out still? Danger?
Fully freaking out.
I will I will walk up to him and try to do the same, or is there any persuasion? Can I like try to persuade him or like shake him out of it, or like slap him in the face and be like, calm the fuck down?
You are welcome to do any action you see fit right now.
Can I turn him off? So I'm gonna walk up.
So, are you gonna try to like subdue this guy, or like, you know?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him in the head and knock him out. Like
that.
Give me a
hit him in the head with the
weapon
back
skill
of my
test.
All right, so that wash.
There's technically no really like knockout things in this game.
But basically, he's gonna try to bludgeon him to his senses. Is what I'm getting here.
And it didn't work.
Yeah, definitely not.
I break my right.
Okay. Nah, you kind of like, you're trying to gun butt him, and you just kind of glance off the shoulder. He's still freaking the fuck out with his auto pistol. Oh wait, on Sonny's turn, Sonny, you were supposed to. My bad. You're supposed to shoot yourself again.
Sure. But I basically feel the donk on my head, and I go, the lambs, not me.
All right. So yeah, give me a damage roll to your left leg.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's not hard.
Four damage to your leg.
Why didn't I roll high the last time?
Okay, so next is going to be Severus.
Severus, same verse, the second verse, same as the first. He looks at Sonny and tells him to calm down. So we're going to go ahead and attempt to do this. If Sonny wishes to resist, he'll feel free to make a willpower check.
Is that the same score you got last time? No.
It is.
No, you had
You
75
mean
last
calm
time.
down the lambs?
No,
So yeah,
there's
Sonny, go
one.
ahead and make a willpower check.
He did, and he failed, so he follows my commands.
Awesome. There's one more round, which is his last one. So he kind of like snaps out like, sorry, terrorists.
Puppy
Vicious
terrorist.
fella. Vicious little guy.
Snaps out like a dog going.
And to kill the worm, and it just like, you know, in your head, like the worm was super duper real. So it just, you kill it and like it just explodes in like ectoplasm kind of thing and just fades away into nothing after that. All right. So next is going to be Heathia. The one cogboy is totally asleep. The other one has like just attacked himself again, but like, if you want to give me a scrutiny test to see if he's actually calmed down enough.
Sure, Ethios won't pay attention again.
Yeah, he's still very much freaked at this point.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and then, I don't know how the rules in grapple work, but just prevent him from keeping, just go up to him and grab him, bear hug him. Don't cause damage, but prevent him from hitting himself.
Okay, we'll just make that an opposed weapon skill test then. So both of you will roll weapon skill, whoever wins.
Strength?
Yeah, strength. Good call. Good call.
Because Sandy is crap at strength.
This is like seeing what happens when a stoppable force meets a movable object. Okay, I'll say because you failed by less, you accomplish what you were meaning to do there. And kind of like, get him in a big old stinky bear hug. By the way, is the door still open?
Yes, it would be unless one of them closed it.
Gotcha. Gonna make a roll real quick.
Oh shit.
Okay. So, another object flies into this room. I'm gonna make you guys do that. We'll call this a flat agility test.
Is it an evasion test?
Yeah. Yeah. We can do an evasion test.
How is this gonna work for Sammy to be held down by this big man?
Not well, I expect. Not well.
If it's a bomb, I'll probably take all the blasts since I'm covering you.
Alright, so I gotta click on my guy. Click on him. Then.
Foreboding is able. You can use foreboding in the case of an evasion test.
Wash, you rolled initiative, man.
Oh, sorry. What was it supposed to do?
The agility characteristic on your character sheet. Cool. Lox is still asleep. Tallying up some stuff real quick. Alright, so as the stun grenade goes off, I need all of you to make toughness checks to see if you are stunned. And
Wait,
if you
so
pass...
what was the agility test for?
Yeah, what was that for then?
Oh, right. That was to see if you could, get out of the way. So if you pass that, then you're good. If you failed that, then you need to make this toughness check.
Yeah, Hetios, do you want to make that? Do you want to use a hit point to just pass that?
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
No, I already used
You can also roll on this, having gained your faculties back.
Who?
Sani.
Okay.
all the toughness.
The agility or
Yeah, the agility test. Oh, no, that's right. That's right, yeah. With you guys being... Here, let's swap Wash or let's get Hetios next to you. There.
You want me just right there?
Whatever, yeah. So I'm gonna say the grenade lands right there. So Hetios, yeah, you restraining Sani. Sani, you're gonna take just the full, make that toughness test. All right, Hetios, you are stunned for 5 rounds.
Things are going well.
Called that where it happened, yeah. Alright, so, with all this in mind, what do you guys feel like doing right now?
Sleeping.
Getting out of the room.
I slap Lox.
Is that going to be your full
Is
action?
it a full action to slap him?
If you want to make it a concerted effort, so here we go. I'll make it a strength test
In
or
that
a
case,
fellowship
no.
test, depending on...
No, in that case, no.
Okay.
I will literally step on top of Lox as I move over behind cover. Will one of you please go in there and stop whoever throwing grenades?
Probably a damn girl.
Whoosh. You ain't gonna get me, you damned whippersnappers. You hear a voice coming from down the hallway.
Sir, we're not here to fight, okay? We've killed Mad Jax. The money was on his head, not yours. We gain nothing from fighting.
That's that. 1 second.
Is this the 2020 census all over again?
Okay. So a las bolt goes right over your head, Severus, from down the hallway.
As I said, sir, we were there for Mad Jax. We don't care about you. We gain nothing from killing him.
You killed our boss. We's got to kill you now.
What do you get from killing us?
Revenge! And you like hear a bunch of cries happening throughout the place. There seem to be a bunch of voices.
Okay. Can I do my second half action to shut the door?
Here,
Okay,
yeah.
I will do that and I will just close the door. Okay, so let's all wait till everyone's eyes and ears start working again, and someone please wake up Locks. That's my turn.
Okay, setting some stuff up real quick. Don't mind me.
These men are very desperate to throw their lives away for a pointless cause, so oh well.
Don't mind me.
Whose turn is it?
So we're gonna go and say, you guys, what do you want to do here? Do you want to go into this base and pillage and mayhem and murder and all that kind of stuff, or do you feel like?
As it is, I should point out, Severus explained to the others, not Wash, that there is a transit there that will get us to the central district, that will get us an awful lot of loot. Now, as it is, these people are being idiots, fighting us for absolutely no fucking reason, so I mean, Severus is happy to reward stupidity. Can't exactly thieve them, because they have an awful lot of supplies in there.
They also have us pinned down in this room, so if we try to
Oh no, we can just leave. We can just leave.
I know, but if we tried to escape the room right now, right? Would they try to follow us?
That is an excellent question. We don't know. They seem to want revenge, so potentially yes.
No. I'm saying we kill them because they already fucked with us once.
Exactly. I'm okay with that.
So
Are we covering initiative, by the way?
I think initiative's been suspended for now.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah, I do.
And is Hippios still stunned?
what is the sit rep?
Because we still have
Because he's got 5 turns.
like echoing around in the room a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna say Hephios is stunned for now, and Locks is still asleep.
Okay.
Can I do a Medicaid test to take some smelling salts to wake him up from this?
I would think that probably a better thing, because he's probably going to wake up fairly soon, is to instead do a first aid check on him, which I will assist with, giving you an additional +10.
Yeah, you can or cannot use med kit if you want.
I would recommend doing so because you have. Okay.
I'm just gonna like attempt to do like a revival
You
kind of
still
thing.
get a +10 from me assisting you, because I'm trained in Medicaid. So that is good, and if this is a first aid check, then he gets your bonus. He gets your intelligence bonus in wounds back.
Even though this
that would be 3.
can have it wrong.
What's up?
The token isn't updated for this scene, so my HP, my wound should be all the way up 15.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, your wounds are good. You're just stunned at this point.
I would also recommend we do a first aid check on Sani as well.
Okay, you knock off. Yeah, he's groggy, so I'm gonna say, no levels of fatigue. Yeah, Lux is awake now.
Lux is awake. He got 3 wounds back. Yay!
Just hear whirring coming from him.
The Apple startup. Ah!
Oh no, I'm useful technology. It's a Windows startup.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, right, we need to consider our next plan. There's only one entrance, unfortunately. So it's going in. However, he pulls out a frag grenade from his pack and passes it to whoever wants to take the lead. I feel like we return their kindness with our kindness of our own. And I'm going to once again attempt to do a warp perception so I can see through the walls in an attempt to get an idea of what's going on out there.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and do that. So I get warp since I'm doing it at psi rating 3. I can basically sense everything in a 30-meter radius around myself. So
That out.
Sense not locate.
Alright. Okay. So you detect. Are you locating them, or are you just like sensing? Like,
basically, unnatural senses is very vague. Okay, says I basically can perceive things, but not with the standard senses out to a certain radius. Now, since I'm using warp with psychic powers to see it, I think the easiest way to see it is I sense souls
Okay.
and their
So
position.
let's say, because my cursor is black.
You can change your color.
Yep, doing that right now. You sense a presence of like. So you can sense like 11 distinct life signatures.
Mhm.
One seems to be like centered around this area, and the other one seems to be centered around this area.
Right, so he's just going to go ahead and crouch out. Right, so I heard around 10 different voices, aside from the crazy old man. From the positioning, it seems that a couple of them are south and a couple of them are east. So he's going to pull out another one of his frag grenades and hand it to Lox. Here's what I suggest. Ethios and Lox, you two take point. As soon as the door opens, both of you throw grenades. That should at the very least gather them.
I don't have a grenade. You got one?
I have a grenade and I just handed it to you.
Yeah, hand it to him. Did you mean Lox or Sandy? Sandy being the melee guy.
He gave it to Lox because Lox looks like he'd be better with a grenade.
I do have a ballistic skill.
Yeah, exactly. That's big. Actually, what's your strength?
My strength is 31.
Okay, that's good. So basically, for grenades, one second here now. It's better to have. 1 second here now. Let me just get the range for frag grenades.
Hey,
it's
Hangry, you're breathing into your mic.
Oh, sorry.
No, Hangry is.
Okay.
Oh, my bad.
Good.
So for frag grenades, basically it's a thrown weapon, so you do use your ballistic skills, but the range is your strength bonus times 3.
Which we're gonna make that 5, by the way.
Okay, so it's times 5. That's still perfect. That's still a fair amount of distance. So basically,
I've always hated how not far you can throw a grenade, even though it's not a fucking heavy object. So that's a pet peeve of mine in this.
That's perfectly fine. That's perfect. I imagine though, if we picked up something like an Astartes frag grenade, it might be a little bit different because those things probably be fucking huge. Okay, so this is what Sever suggests: just grenade down south, grenade to the east. The rest of us provide covering fire and plenty of chaos. Hopefully, we can use the fact that they want to kill us as much as we want to kill them, when they actually probably want to kill us more than we want to kill them. Try and instead take advantage of the fact that they would be able to funnel themselves towards us. We take advantage of the choke point, we don't get charged in. Ethios, you have a ranged weapon, yes?
I have a shotgun.
Ooh.
Good. Use the shotgun. Don't get in close unless you have to.
All right.
We don't want a repeat of what happened last time. So everyone do their best to not be harmed.
This unit will throw north.
Yes. You throw it north.
Actually,
you throw
no.
it
I'd
south.
be better to throw it south from my current position. So.
Right. Okay. So
Yeah.
Ethios, you throw it east. Lox, you throw it south. Sani, you don't Only use your chainsword if you have to, those that come close to us. Wash, you similarly get in position to lay down covering fire.
You just see
Okey-dokey.
Sunny staring at the bullet hole in his leg, and he's like, "When did I get shot?"
You shot yourself because you thought there was a giant worm attached to you. Don't worry, I slapped you out of it.
Real quick, actually, on that, Lux and Sonny, go ahead and give me a willpower test at a plus 30.
Oh, thank God! I was about to say, there goes the whole plan. Oh.
Okay. Lux, you on your character sheet, phobias and stuff, giant worms.
Oh boy, where is that at?
I think that's under.
Like the first part.
Yeah, we'll say
Dodge
super.
that bullet.
You can put it in journal. I think. I don't think there's anything for phobias specifically.
Superstitions.
Yeah, superstitions.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Superstitions?
Roger.
Just put it. You just have a phobia of worms.
Yeah, I'll put it in my journal. Got more space there.
The giant worms. Make it.
Actually, you know what? It can be under insanity. It can be under insanity. Actually, under advancement, because there's mental disorders there.
Ah, there we go. Gotcha.
Roger. Would Sunny then have time to enter that bullet hole?
Work on it. Like, give yourself a Medicae test.
Yeah, would you allow that?
We just did one on Lux. I'll tell you what. If you want to give me more time to do things on this map, you are more than welcome to give yourself a Medicae test.
Nah, never mind. It's good. It's good.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna
so,
believe in my soak and in your low rolls.
Pretty smart bet. All right. So who is moving first? Because we'll start there in the turn order, I guess. Yeah, screw it. Let's start from the top of the turn order. Wash, what you can do if you're waiting on someone else to start an action is you can do a hold action. So that is, I believe that's a full action that you can then perform a half action on your next turn.
So, like, I'm gonna just full aim at whatever, like, ready my weapon to breach the door.
Now, if you move,
Okay.
you lose that full aim.
So what can I do? If we're ready to breach the door, are we gonna breach now? Do I open the door and kick it down and go for it?
So you can get. So you could move like here, get into position, right?
Okay.
And what you could do is you can take your full action to aim, and
Okay.
then essentially come your turn, since you're the first in the initiative order, you can basically you can basically just open fire on the first person you see with the full aim bonus.
Okay, that's what I'll do. So I will. What do I do? Do I do anything or just wait?
You don't do anything right now.
Okay.
But it's something you would add as a modifier when you do shoot. So we'll basically count down from 3, and essentially Sani will be the one to open the door. Hetios and Locks chuck the grenades in, and then Wash does his action. And actually, I will move over to here as well, so I can get better.
Sonic goes last.
Yeah, but that's the idea basically, because
Yeah.
Sani goes last, then it switches into the new round, so Wash then goes, and you guys have your. I'm not sure if prepared actions are a thing here. DM, would you allow that in this situation?
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So in that case, Sani. So basically, we use our turns to get into position. Sani, we wait until Sani's turn. He uses his action to open up the door. You two boys throw your grenades, and then we continue on.
Alright, prepping the nade.
Nade out.
Right.
So one moment. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but
You're wrong.
Hold action is thank you. The hold action is term delay here, right?
Yeah, you can take a full action to delay, and you can take a half action anytime before your next turn.
Okay. Just want to make sure if that's the same thing.
Yeah, so essentially you pop open the door, they throw their grenades. Oh, they put up sandbags. That makes sense. Wait, are they
yeah.
sandbags or like full barricades? Okay.
Sandbags.
That's fine. You can throw over sandbags.
Crates. You open the door and find a couple of balls.
We see that. Are we still tossing the grenades then?
I mean, assume
wait,
we
can we
can
see
throw
past
grenades
here?
over.
Yeah,
can
we
we?
could.
Yes, you do.
Okay, look.
Have stuff right now.
Yeah, just throw them down the
Yeah.
hallway. Hard we can. Screw it.
Yeah, I think ideally for like say blocks you'd want to throw it to like here because this is where it branches open, so there's probably people hiding behind cover. And for Hetheos you'd probably want to throw it down to about like here.
Opposite
That's where it
that.
opens up. Yeah.
Opposite
Maybe I
that
can-
idea, but yeah.
Use it as that glow globe like I did last time and just throw it at the guy.
Nail the guy in the
Right,
face.
yeah, so basically Locks would throw his directly south and you'd throw yours directly east.
Now,
which-
do you call grenades? It's how Star Wars worked. That's the only game I ever used grenades in. You call a place to throw it, and then
Yes, you
your-
call a place to throw it, you roll your ballistics check,
Uh,
and essentially there's no like timer countdown. It affects it basically, because these frag grenades, they have blast 2, so basically everything in a 2-meter radius gets to take damage, so they make their evasion checks.
okay, in that case, then I'm going to go for the sure bet and throw it against the wall.
Mm-hmm. I think Hetheos, he was planning to throw it at where the opening is, because I know there's a bit that veers off to the north.
Are you saying he's going to throw it right here?
Yeah, the bit where it veers off to the north, yeah.
Yeah. So, in turn order now, since Sani's last action was to
Open the door.
open that door. I have a couple of delayed actions of my own to do right now. So,
No.
let's see, I'm going to roll something. Laz Bolt goes directly over your guys' heads in the doorway. And do another one. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to give this to either Lox or Sani since they're right at the door. One of you gets to attempt to bat away an object that is flying towards the door.
Bat away, you say. I'll take it.
Just grab it straight out the air.
Toss it
right
back.
Actually, don't
Use
grab it.
the chain sword as a baseball bat.
Yeah.
And, you know, like a cricket bat.
I'll allow it. If you if you roll to hit it, I'm also going to make you roll damage. If you get above a certain threshold, which I am setting in my mind right now, of damage, it's going to go off. If you do like a slight glancing hit or like get more than 3 degrees of success, then you're good.
Well, don't chainsaws need to be like basically rev to actually deal damage?
This is just impact damage.
Oh yeah. All right, yeah. Try to bat it away.
Can I
I'm
not
gonna
use
say.
flat end?
Yeah.
Side?
Okay, I didn't think about that. For some reason, Chainsword has existed in my mind as being always on all the time. For a quick second.
It's energy
So, yeah.
saving.
Anyway, since this is a really small object, I'm going to give you a minus 20 to hit it, to bat it away, if you want to use your weapon skill on it.
What other skill could you use?
Logic.
Agility.
Agility could be one, just to
'cause
like
it's skill to
try-
hit it on there.
Yeah. try to quickly grab it and throw it. Okay,
I got a
you have
higher
to
weapon.
take a bite.
agility. Minus 20, you say?
This is a really small, precise
Right.
object to hit like a person-sized thing.
It's a grenade.
Right.
It's an
I'm
arrow.
invest at least 2 points into this should I fail. Because this seems like it's gonna be something important. Oh yeah, here goes.
Do it, man. Do it.
20.
Can you stack fate points?
Ooh.
Okay, the tar. Oh Jesus. Okay, the tar.
Oh.
Ugh.
You tell me.
You can fate
If
point to
you
re-roll it, but you can't use more than 1 fate point per roll.
And you didn't add anything to that with fate, right?
No, he did not.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So this object, this is happening like instantly, so I'm not going to give a scrutiny test to see what it is. But if you want to use another fate point to re-roll that, you are more than welcome to.
I mean, I will be using now my 3 points.
Yeah.
Did I re-roll anything earlier?
No, I don't believe so.
Here goes.
Big money, big money. Winner, winner. Oh, fuck. How is that possible?
Does he hit us with the chainsaw?
That's actually okay. So as you see this object fly through the air, it smacks full on into Lux's face. Lux, do you want to do any kind of reaction on this object?
Can I do a dodge?
You can do a dodge, yeah. See if it hits you. See, so this is just to see if it hits you or if it flies behind you.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Awesome.
I'm so glad I took those skills and dodge.
Yes,
now.
always take a skill rank and dodge.
I took 2.
Yes, do that.
No.
Friggin'
Double tap.
a fucking Three Stooges sketch. All right.
Slapstick.
So I have some good news. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
It explodes.
The good news is it lands in this water over here, 3 feet away. So only 3 of you are going to get affected by this. But the bad news is it was indeed a frag grenade.
Wait, frag grenades. I thought that did 2 meters.
Nah, it's +3. But fortunately, it's only 2d10 of damage.
Oh, only.
Grand total of 13 damage.
Okay, do you want to try and dodge? You can make evasion tests.
So Locke's already used his reaction. Yes, Wash and Cerberus, you can both try to evade this.
Okay. How do I do that?
You would roll dodge.
So that's going to be on your player sheet.
Yeah.
And then in the skills, like you where you did the awareness thing, keep going down from that, and there's one called dodge.
ETOs need to roll anything?
No, you're good. You guys are out of the blast radius, you and Sonny.
Nope.
Want you to re-roll that?
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
Do you not have any rank in dodge?
Probably not. I just made the character like last night.
Okay.
Yeah, no dodge ranks in his.
I never was in dodgeball.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a grenade.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why does that
no.
keep happening?
Seriously, the effects just keep getting worse. Okay. So, yeah, Severus, what did you do for that? Did you?
I used foreboding.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So yeah, Wash and Locks, you are both going to take 13 points of damage.
What's
So
the
with your
location?
armor, location, I think blast is treated as just body shots.
Yeah.
Okay, so the damage was 13. Oh boy. Oof.
So for you, Wash, since you have 9 armor on your body of soak, you're just going to take four wounds. So I think your total is down to 5.
Okay. I will. So, do I write anything in my character sheet right now, or just write it on the paper I write it on?
You can write it on the paper if you want. Just use your choice at that point. Just remember that you only have 5 wounds left.
Okay.
So do
And
I.
Locks, you did the same. Awesome. So that is both of their delayed actions are taken care of. So now we're going fully in turn order. Wash, it is your
I
turn.
believe that the boys would also get their delayed actions off as well. They get to throw their grenades.
Yeah,
They
good
did
call.
not. So both Locks and Heathios, go ahead and roll your make your weapon skill checks.
Or ballistic.
But yeah, ballistics.
Let's see, ballistics with the. Did we get any modifier for that? I forget.
Well, I mean, your max range is 15, so if they're within 7 meters of you, they're still technically short ranged, and that area is. So you can go ahead.
So was that plus 10?
Yeah, another plus 10 to that.
All right. Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god. Well, here's the handy thing about grenades, right? Basically, what would happen is you'd roll a d8, and then clockwise they would basically land on that square. So you don't actually like fully miss, but you still. So basically, you got d8. So what would happen is actually. Yeah. So what happened is now. So you aimed here. So this would be 1. This would be 2. And this would be 3. So actually, your thing landed here.
Yep.
Beautifully,
And,
actually.
and Ethios, you would actually land the same, so your own would land about here.
Okay, so I'm gonna tally up some stuff real quick. Locks, go ahead. You're the one that Locks, you threw the grenade down here.
Correct.
Okay, so go ahead, give me 2d10 of damage. Nice. All right, I'm gonna tally some stuff real quick. That door for of gameplay is like completely out of action.
As in, I just disabled that door.
You blew it off. Its head.
That door is no more.
Okay. Eviscerated.
Can't you see the explosions?
I see the explosions, yes.
There's 2.
Alright, now what?
Okay, got all of that figured out.
Is that dude dead or hurt?
He is hurt, but not dead.
He's at least deafened.
Sadly, there are no stun effects for frag grenades, which you would think there would be if one went off 2 meters from you, but then again, 40k. Next is going to be our guy Shifty, who is going to take another pot shot and miss by a mile. This time, it just like the las bolt kind of just thuds into the door frame right next to your head, Sonny. So next is going to be Lucky, who is going to retreat back this way. Oh shit. Yep.
The walls are moving.
Severus is going to be next.
All right. Okay. I can see this boy all the way down to the right. What's this fellow's here armed with? What's he armed with?
That looks like a long last.
Okay.
Shit, I shouldn't have. Okay.
You know,
Yeah,
I'd
do
probably
it.
be able to recognize the long lads. So, you know what? See people down that area doesn't spontaneously combusting isn't actually that odd of an occurrence. Maybe there's like a weird gas leak around there, so it's perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and set this guy on fire.
All right, so that's a agility test for me if you succeed this.
If I succeed, basically he will take the damage, but he needs to make the agility test to not get caught on fire. So let's go ahead and do that. That succeeds. So
How do you get target 104?
because psychic powers can get absolutely absurd with the way things go.
God.
Okay, so
All right.
let's go.
So now I have to make an agility test to see if I get caught on fire.
That is correct.
Yes.
Base agility. So this is that and that. That he takes this amount of damage. Wow, it's terrible, but still.
Is that, since it's fire damage, that doesn't count his armor? That's just against his toughness bonus.
That's
yeah?
correct. Yes.
Whew.
And he crit fails.
Okay, so he's currently on fire. So come around to his turn, he'll need to make a willpower check to do anything.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
Okay.
I became a burning ring of fire.
If someone assists him with that, he just get the +10 to
yes,
his.
yes, that'd be correct.
Okay, cool. So next is going to be Ethios. Or wait, no, was that the end of your turn?
That was the half action, but he's just going to go ahead and make his next half action to move up here.
Okay. Ethios.
Can we see anyone in the hallways? There's no one we can see.
Except the dude on
Not
fire.
at present.
Oh, well. All right, so Ethios is then going to move into the room and move to the south to the barrier. How tall is the barrier?
About hip height. You could definitely.
This is a modern
Alright,
shooter
so he's
game,
gonna
so it's all waist-high walls.
I'm gonna move up to the barrier. And is that a wall right there?
Negative. Stand
Just
by
open
for
floor.
GM Buckery.
Now, is it possible to move right there and peek around the corner?
That's how you'd run
Can
to
affect
a
your line of sight as far as dynamic lighting goes. So we'll give you that and everything on down in that room. So yeah, you see that.
Let me see what my movement is to get there. Alright, Ethios will move his whole 9 in right here.
Okay.
Oof. That may have been a mistake. That was a mistake.
Yeah. Shit!
That was good stay. He made it very clear that we should stay back.
Go ahead. I'll give you a charge attack on one of the two people next to you.
Alright, let's do it.
Also, give us a second to add those people to the initiative order.
Okay. The guy above me, does he look like he has a chain sword like his token?
Absolutely.
Then I'm going for him.
Okay. Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Oh. took damage, did they not?
He is going to take a parry action against you. Which, let's see here. So what is parry? Is that an agility test? Or
it's basically parry itself is an actual skill. So if they're not skilled...
So someone that has 2 in the parry skill, and they're... Is it like focusing on their weapon skill, or is it focusing on their agility?
It is a weapon skill test.
Okay, in that case, that plus 10 from the 2 boxes, that's going to be a success.
Ethios, I suggest you get a new character rolled up real quick.
Alright.
Next up, we have in the initiative order. Okay, so we'll say the guys before Ethios in the initiative order that he just uncovered all get delayed actions. So that's going to be Lucky, Vince, and Roland. They're all going to get delayed actions on you. So never mind. Lucky does not get his turn because he just used it to move in here. But that's Vince's attack roll on you. Vince has a shotgun that he fucking jams, of course.
Quick question.
Then Roland, right next to you, or which one's Roland? That's Roland. Okay. Roland is going to shoot at you with his lasgun. That's going to be he's going to take a half aim to aim at you and do a semi-auto burst. Someone was going to ask a question.
Yeah, I was. So when they kicked down the door, right, and they threw the grenade, I had like am I still waiting to do my thing? I was just curious because I saw him run forward, and then I was like, we kind of went weirdly out of turn order there. Yeah, I just wanted to check on that.
Oh yeah, sure.
We completely forgot about Wash.
That's my bad. Okay.
I was like, this dude ran into a whole nother room, and I haven't even got to shoot a gun while I was aiming down the barrel.
Right. Yeah. I'll say you got a shot on Lucky as he was out here and getting ready to leave.
Cool.
It's time travel just a little tiny bit. Go ahead and give me your action. I think you were right here in the whole stack up thing.
Yeah, I haven't moved at all. So what do I do? Weapon skill? Or ballistics?
That's going to be a ballistics. Yeah, ballistics test.
And I had plus 20 because I was aiming down the barrel.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you do.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. So, with an additional degree of success, what kind of shot was that?
Oh, I never even did that. I don't know. It's single. Standard.
Okay, cool. So yeah, solid hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I fucked that up. Alright.
You're good, man.
Well, actually, technically this would be a semi-auto hit because there wasn't the extra modifier from a standard shot, so that would actually be 2 hits you make.
I'll go with that.
Or I thought it would hit for every 2 degrees of success.
Yes, and he got success with 1 additional degree.
Great.
Yeah, so yeah, you get 2 shots on him.
Alright, so I'll go to agility or do...
It's under gear. You'd see it there next to the auto gun. You'd see damage.
Yep. Now I will do that.
It's 8, and then roll it again. 8.
So, Wash, you weren't here for this, but there was a guy that did a full auto burst on Sonny, and he completely soaked up all the damage that went to him. Lucky just did that with both of your shots.
Fuck your leg.
So he takes no damage and moves, and the timeline is corrected. He moved back into the room as usual.
Planet bullshit, but okay.
It's just unfortunate.
Yeah. He just had 16 armor.
No, it's not. It's not that he had 16 armor. It's that he had greater than 8, because when you make multiple attacks, your armor is applied against each individual attack.
Oh.
So if he had 7 armor, he would have taken a total of 2 damage, 1 from each shot going on him.
I got you.
Trust me, if he had 16 armor, he would probably look very different from an old man.
So next, we did Roland's turn,
We
yeah?
did.
Oh, no we didn't. We did Vince. Vince's shotgun jammed, and Roland has a chainsword. So he's going to do an all-out attack on Heathios. Okay. Heathios, do you want to use your action against that? Because he's hitting you with a 3.
Is this what does he hit me with?
He's got a chainsword.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Just look him in the eye and tell him no.
Yeah.
Just tell him to calm down.
Yeah, just give his brain, give his soul a poke and tell it to calm down.
Just tell him his shoes untied.
So I dodge then for agility. Try to dodge other way for that.
Okay, so this is going to be...
Fate points. Current 3, so that's down to 2. So I'll use a fate point to add a plus 10 to that.
Okay, and your dodge. Okay, so that's Roland's turn, because that was an all-out attack. He does not get a reaction this round. Severus, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm smelling the delicious smell of man flesh cooking. Seeing Heathios run off, I grumble under my breath that the man is an idiot and move on to here. And I will take cover behind the sandbag and ready in action to shoot whoever the fuck might come out.
So that move, along with that delay, is... delay
Oh,
is
that's yeah, you're right, Delay is a full action. So, in that case, I will just... I'm not actually quite sure. So I don't want to double move, because I like staying behind cover, because cover is where it's safe. So, let me just double check a few things. Yeah, no, I need line of sight for all of my psyker shenanigans. Or at least have a good idea of where individuals are for psyker shenanigans.
Are you wanting to, like, get a fix on somebody so you can use a psyker thing on them?
Essentially, yes.
I could allow that. Like, you use your unnatural senses for 1/2 turn.
Okay. Yeah, no, I do still have that on, actually, hilariously enough. I never disabled it. So, this fella here, because I can sense him, this fella here south of Heathios, it's so odd. It's extremely odd. He's just going to, poof. Just catch fire. It's so weird.
Okay.
Smoking a cigarette in bed.
So let's go ahead and roll damage. That's 1d10 plus 2 plus twice my psi modifier, which is 4. So okay, penetration is unfortunately 0. So that's 14 fire damage as the man south of Hetios just bursts into flames.
Checking on their armor and toughness stuff. This surpasses armor. Yeah?
Yes. That's the scary thing about flame quality weapons.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Fucking this dude like over revved his chainsword and it just lit him completely on fire, and he takes all of his wounds and drops to the floor dead.
Now, if any of you are paying close attention to Severus, you do see him blow air out of his nostrils that looks like steam for a second.
Thank you, Chrissy.
Who is doing that?
That's Chrissy.
Okay.
They're visual effects.
Oh no, that wasn't.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't know then. That might be the fire
That's
effect
like
you put down.
Helios.
That's
No, that's
Hetios
me,
doing
that's-
that.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of Hetios, Severus, that is your turn, yeah?
That is my turn. Half action move, half action to manifest, to focus power.
Cool. Hetios, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to click a button on my chainsword, and I'm going to use my flamer, and I'm going to attempt to flame the 3 individuals over here.
Okay, go for
Clearly,
it.
what happened is just your flamer went off early. That man didn't spontaneously combust. That'd be absurd.
All right. So they're all going to have to roll agility tests. So right now I am rolling for Rook. Does not make his agility test. I'm going to roll for Lucky.
Oh God. Righteous Fury.
Lucky makes his agility test. And rolling for Vince. Okay, so Vince and Lucky both make theirs. Fucking Rook, on the other hand, is just completely immolated.
Okay, yeah, because I believe mooks are just killed instantly on Righteous Fury. Or minion. Or minor enemies at the very least. I think they.
Right. Give me 1 second.
Severus just hears more fire being thrown around, thinking, that's not me.
So, yeah, even with the Righteous Fury... Oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
Disco Inferno.
Even with the Righteous Fury, they still get to make their challenging agility test. If Vince would have failed his agility test, he would have just instantly died. But yeah, Rook does instantly die.
Did I roll another damage attack or no?
No, I believe flame weapons are you roll once. For area of effect weapons, you roll once.
Alright.
Love it.
So that was
all right.
technically
Yeah, that was a half turn.
Jesus.
So I want to use my other half action to move my agility, allow those the one chainsword guy to get an attack on me by not doing a full disengage, but I want to disengage back around the corner.
Okay, cool. Okay.
He wants to get an attack on me.
They miss their attack on you.
Alright, now I'm back around the corner.
Hell yeah. Excellent turn. Lox, it is yours, buddy.
Alright, how's that guy doing at the east end of the tunnel?
He's warm.
Alright, I'm gonna peer around the corner and take a shot at him.
Okay. So you're gonna remain behind that cover.
Yes.
By the way, Rockcrete, which is basically what I'm equating these walls at, has a AP of 14.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. So you're gonna just sweep around and take a pot shot at the guy that's on fire.
Yep. Take a half aim standard shot.
Okay. Correct me if I'm wrong. He does not get a reaction while he's on fire.
I believe he does not unless he made his willpower check during his turn.
I don't think he did.
So
I don't think it got to his turn.
All right. So I'm
Oh wait, no,
sinking
he
the
didn't get a
shot.
turn then. Or, no, he did.
We good?
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Sunk the shot. 5 damage on him. Wow, that's my lowest possible damage.
And he takes no damage.
Oof. Reload and end my turn.
Rook is dead. Vorgan is going to go next. They are going to... I'm going to roll something real quick. Alright, so they're going to do something which, although was a possibility, I didn't think it was going to be. They're going to run, they're going to do a charge action, go straight past Heathios and go for Severus out here.
I don't believe you can charge around corners.
You can't run.
Wait, because charge. I believe we even established this earlier in the session. Charges have to be in straight lines.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
Never mind. He's
you,
not
you
going
can't.
to.
You unfortunately can't. I believe there's a talent that allows you to make turns during a charge. But
Gotcha.
yeah,
Alright, in that case, they're going to
they can still move.
come up here and, yeah, they're going to move and swing at Heathios with a standard attack.
Alright.
That's going to be a hit. Heathios, roll your reaction.
Okay, since it's just the one guy, I'll go ahead and attempt to dodge. And fail.
Negative.
Yeah, I got hit. Alright, how much and where at? So 22 is a 22, so that's what, a body shot? No.
Yeah, that 22. That is a.
I think that's an arm.
8. Yeah. Left arm.
That's 9 damage to minus your.
2 penetration, so total of 11 coming at you with his penetration.
Okay. With his penetration?
No, penetration isn't added to damage.
Well, no, it's not added
yeah,
damage,
it's not
but
added.
like figure.
So I just take the 9 because it penetrates armor of 2. I only have armor of 1 in that area, so I take the whole 9 to my left arm.
No, your tough. You also take away your toughness.
Yeah.
3, so 6.
6 damage to
So-
Heathios.
5 to my armor.
Why do you have such poor armor, my dude?
Because he didn't think armor was enough. He thought a chainsaw.
Next is going to be Sonny. That would full turn.
Alright, he's going to run there.
Sonny Terminator.
Exactly where
So
he
you
was.
can run there. So yeah, right. You can run there. You can't do the charge action though, because that's kind of zigzag and it's got to be in a straight line if you're going to do a charge.
I'm choosing to run, not to charge.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. In that case,
All my action.
that's your. Yeah. So we're gonna have Vin here move, or hang on a sec. I want your guys' opinion here. I know you don't want Heathios to die, but as far as that goes, that seems like a pretty clear shot to me from the doorway.
And he'd also be shooting through his friend.
Yeah, he'd have to go through his buddy.
Would he be willing to shoot through his friend? Well, I mean, he's a fucking bandit, so probably.
He's a rookie bandit too, so he's definitely willing to. What kind of weapon?
Probably not a fantastic one if he's a rookie.
He's got a las gun.
No penetration on las guns, so.
I trust Sonny's ability
so
to attack.
If he rolls poorly, he's going to hit. Who's that? Friggin' Jesse. Pardon me, Forgan. He misses, but he doesn't hit anybody. So that's one. Oh wait, no. Right, because he can't shoot twice. So let's see. Add a half aim to that. He does make it if it's a half aim added to that. So let me roll damage.
So he just shot his own dude.
No. So.
Huh?
Oh, because he got the -10 from shooting through his own dude. That is a miss. So yeah, no damage to you, Heathios.
Awesome.
Does he hit his friend?
The miss wasn't
Oh.
that bad, so no.
All right,
His friend.
that's fine.
Lame.
All right, back top of the order. We are at Wash.
Um,
By the way, guys, I don't know what time it is over in Ireland and Switzerland.
It is 10 past 10 right now, so I'm good for like half an hour more.
I'm good for another hour.
Okay.
I got
so
about
try
half
to-
hour.
I gotta leave in about 45 minutes.
Okay, so how about half hour, we'll call it.
All right, awesome. So let's try to get through this. Wash, what do you want to do?
I was going to move my guy into right about here, and then take a shot at Flamer dude down the way.
Okay. Go ahead and do that. That's going to be just a standard shot.
Hit.
Or, no, that's on you what kind of shot you want to take.
Yeah, I was gonna do. Can I do a half aim or no aim?
No, he's your half actor to move.
So no aim,
But I believe he is still within short range.
short range, and then standard. And do I have any modifiers? No.
No.
All right.
That hits.
Nice.
So what's that mean?
Nice.
That hits.
Okay, and then I do a damage.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, Shifty takes some damage there.
He is on fire. I hope so.
Oh, he absolutely is on fire.
So I believe start of his turn, he makes a willpower check.
All right, let me tally up some damages real quick. That fire that did earlier, how much did you hit Shifty
I
for?
believe it was a decent amount. I believe it was 7.
It was 7, yeah.
And then with that shot right there, that's going to be... All right, you guys are taking a chunk out of him. He's going to do his willpower save. Exceeds his willpower save.
Okay, so now he can make a difficult agility test. I believe it's a -10 to try and put himself out.
Succeeds.
Okay, fair.
Beats himself.
That is his
Fire.
full turn.
No longer. Okay, cool. So next is going to be Lucky.
So does he
He's
take
going
the
to
12
yell
damage?
at... Say what?
He does take the 12 damage from you, though. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I factored in how much damage he took there. Okay, so next is going to be Lucky. And he sees this friggin' rookie in front of him. He doesn't give a shit about him. he's going to throw something. Headley.
Oh boy.
So that grenade is going to basically... He was going for right there. So, yeah. That's actually going to land directly on Heathios.
Awesome.
That's fine. You can still make your agility test.
Agility or dodge?
I believe... But yeah, I believe evasion tests are dodge.
Yeah, that's going to be a dodge. I don't know how you would dodge a...
It's just a case of you dodge. It's just a case of you diving out of the way.
Dive over the barricade.
And yes, Sonny, you have to dodge this, and Severus, you also have to dodge this.
What's the rate? What's the blast rating on this thing?
3 meters, and it's directly on Heathios' feet.
Okay, that's fine. Bear with me a moment.
Does the cover affect, what's his name?
Yeah, that cover will soak up damage if you're hiding behind them.
Basically, if I fail, it will give me additional damage resistance. So that should be sufficient. Bear with me a moment here now. Okay, so I do manage to dodge it.
You can use foreboding as a reaction.
Yeah, it is a reaction. That's what the focus power action cost is.
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
It's one of the few psyker powers that are reaction.
Nice. Okay.
It's specifically like I get a flash of the future for a second, and it's like, oh fuck.
Realizes his back is against the wall. Nice flavor there. Yeah. So Sonny and Heathios are going to take... No, it's just Heathios. Or it's just Sonny that takes the damage from this, yes?
Unfortunately.
I did that 2 degrees of success on my dodge.
There goes the medic.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay.
That's fine, you've got plenty of soak, and thankfully frag grenades don't have any penetration.
Of course. So, Sonny Terminator, once again, earning his name and foiling the GM's plans. Yeah, wow.
Look, that corner is his safe space. Because that's the exact place he was last time.
Okay, so, holy shit, that was Lucky's turn. Next is going to be Vince. Right. So next is going to be Vince. He's going to do a delayed action. Next up is Severus.
Now, whether you two gentlemen please stop being idiots and back away from where they can throw grenades at us. And he is going to go ahead and move up here, seeing as how Heathios and Sonny are at the very least out of the immediate line of fire. And he's going to see that this gentleman here is not on fire. And this displeases him. So, yes, this situation can be remedied by adding more fire. So you're just going. So Wash, you're just going to see Severus say, "Fuck it," and his eyes are going to glow. Okay.
Wash, if you wish, you can make a scrutiny test against Severus to pick up anything weird going on.
What would be the point of that?
We don't know he's a psyker.
Yes.
Is that bad?
Well, in universe now Wash's own prejudices can be entirely his own, since he is a spacer and has probably seen a lot of things in his time. But typically speaking, psykers are feared because unnatural powers. They're considered mutants.
Literally an open gate to the warp.
Yes, I have basically a gate to hell in my brain. So Well, that's 14 damage to him anyways. So basically, you see Severus's eyes glow bright orange for a moment as that individual down there just suddenly erupts into a pillar of flame as he just lets out a long sigh. So, Wash himself can decide to be open-minded if he so desires.
I'm just going to run a scrutiny check, and I'll make up my mind after the check.
That is
no,
perfectly fine.
cancel. I just did almost security.
No, that's grand. That's fine. Okay, scrutiny. Okay, so yeah, you can definitely tell there were shenanigans afoot right there.
Well, I look at his eyes and be like, "Hey, you just set a motherfucker on fire. Thanks."
He looks at you somewhat surprised. They're not trying to burn. They're not trying. You're not trying to kill him for that. That's good. That's a change.
You look at him and then you're like, "Hey, the other guy caught on fire. Thanks, bro."
All right, dear God. 14 points of damage, so that's wow. Yeah, with a piteous. You know what? You go ahead and fluff this one, Severus.
So similar to what I just said, Severus is quite fed up with this situation. His companions have been shot. The nice little forward base that he had planned is now staffed by idiots who want pointless revenge. And to top it all off, there's been a stone in his boot that he has not been able to dislodge for 2 days, and it is driving him crazy. So he just channels all of that frustration into the warp, and it responds in kind. The molecules in the air around this poor fucker just vibrate and ignite in a massive of flame. As he is
Very
charged.
well done, man.
All the while, this guy's just thinking, Wilhelm scream, not again.
That is.
We really need to get that sound effect.
That is. I'm pretty sure that's the second time I've killed a man with spontaneous combustion while they were sitting around that area.
Yeah.
Can't wait till I get flame breath.
Happy memories.
Anyhow, that is Severus's turn. A move action and a focal power test.
All right, so next is going to be Lux.
All right, what is he doing here? I guess he's just gonna move and ready his aim. That's really all I can afford to do right now. So yeah, he's gonna move there and take a half aim for his next turn.
Half aims don't transfer to the next round.
What was it that does? There's something that does.
The full aim, the full aim transfers to the next round.
Okay, I think I'm about to think about ready, but that doesn't do what I thought it does. Yeah, either way, I've got nothing else that I could really do. I guess other than just saying that I want to crouch behind the barricade.
Okay, so after Lux's turn is going to be Vorgan. Vorgan is going to roll a d2 to see who she attacks. Alright, that is going to be your boy, Sonny Terminator. And a wild miss.
So the higher the number, the worse it is.
Yeah.
Yes. You want to roll under your skill modifier, the target modifier, essentially.
Okay.
Okay, so that is Sonny's turn. After that... Oh wait, no, that was just a half action. They're going to retreat.
Hey up.
Is he disengaging? Without a full action, he gets a swing.
That's true. Yeah, you guys go ahead and swing on them.
Both of them.
Swing and a swing.
Ah.
Ooh, I cannot wait to finish this and go make some hamburgers.
Yeah, speaking of finishing, we might want to get ready to start calling it. Okay, both you guys
Can I
missed.
use a fate?
If you want, yeah. So this encounter is going to carry over to our next session, by the way. So, we still have most of this fight to go.
Right. So if that's the case, then anyone who has wounds and leftover fate points, I'd recommend using your fate point to heal your wounds at the end of the set.
No. Fate points are not
Oh,
going
are they
to
not going to
restart
restart until after the fight's over?
until after this whole encounter's over. Yeah, because you guys are like just balls deep in
That
this
is,
fight.
you know
right
what?
now.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're just gonna be continuing this session.
Okay. I still have 2 fate points. I know.
Yeah, I still got 2 of them.
I have no idea. I have -1.
So essentially, your fate threshold, I believe you'd have 3, and you used up 1 so far in the session, so you'd have 2 left.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. His reaction takes them full in the spine and just crumples them to the ground.
That's what you get.
Those boxes
So
are
why-
moving. Snake!
Alright.
Snake!
That's a lot of
Dun, dun, dun,
Alright,
dun,
so
dun,
I'm cool with
dun,
calling
dun,
it.
dun.
We'll let Vin get one more shot, and then we'll just start it back at the top of the turnover the next session.
That's fine.
This is the longest firefight in fucking history.
Dude, that's the thing, is it gets super duper crunchy when it comes to combat.
And keep in mind,
But it's the fun stuff.
1 round of combat is in-game only like a second or
6
2.
seconds. 6 seconds, typically.
6 seconds, yeah.
I thought like that first episode of Star Wars with the guy shooting at Darth Vader was bad. It's a little worse. But we have pyrotechnics, so awesome.
It's just more a case of multiple encounters, and we're still like low level enough that we'd miss a lot of shots.
Oh, okay.
So this guy is going to fire an overload shot at Ethios.
Oh no.
So that's +3 regular. That's another +4 from the overload. And then I think overload also gives it 2 pen. So of course. So where does a 42 on the hit chart?
Hits
hit you?
is arm, I believe.
That's a solid body shot.
Oh.
Yeah.
42. Yeah.
Okay, so with 2 pen on that, taking away from your armor, and then factor in the 10 damage.
So, okay, so it's 3 armored body, so toughness is 3, so 6. So 4 damage, 4 to the body.
Sounds about right. All right. Okay, so I'm going to cut it right here.
Alright.
We are at the bottom of the, so it's going to be Wash going first, our next session. Yeah, Lux, go ahead and do your outro, man.
Alright, hey guys, thanks for watching the video, and anyone who's going to be watching in the future. Special thanks to Nina. Hey Nina, thanks for watching.
Hi, Nina.
We're
Howdy,
going to
Nina.
see you